Okay, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing today? It is the end of the week already. Well, end of the working week. Hope everybody's having a fantastical Friday so far. We are back with some more Shiny Deoxys hunting, day number 9, I believe. But I hope everybody is having a good day so far. Let's see what we got coming through. Early on in the chat, Rhinosaur, how you doing? Tristan, Aaron, Ignis, Ash, how you doing? Uncle Brian, Breezy, welcome on in. Dulio, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. 10 seconds to spare. Happy Friday, yay. Danny, how you doing? Is it Acido or Akido? I think it's Akido, isn't it? Hope you're doing well. Alex, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. All right, let's do our first encounter of the day. We did end on a palindrome yesterday to boost our shiny luck today. Let me close that. That should be a little bit better. Dulio, dropping the 5 gifties straight off the bat. Thank you for the 5 gifties, Dulio. Thank you so much. Gamble, yeah, some huge love in the chat for Dulio. Starting the stream off with a bang. Dropping the 5 gifties. A powerful way to start the stream. That's actually 3885. Thank you so much. Really appreciate Dulio. Getting us closer to the daily goal already. We're on day number 7 today. Day number 7 of the daily streak, which we've been cooking. The packs haven't been cooking. We've not really gotten anything crazy, but the gifties have been cooking. Thank you so much, Dulio, for the 5 gifted. Coco Bear, how you doing? Mr. Cooper, how you doing? Chaotic, how you doing? Griffin, Relaxed Raichu, Tim, how you doing? Garrett, welcome to the stream. Lewis, how you doing? Andrea, welcome on in. Greg, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, how about we just lock in and get it today? Still grinding out that nugget on Nugget Bridge. How many you got now? Happy Friday the 13th. It is Friday the 13th. This could only mean that we're getting the shiny then, right? Surely. Hope you're doing well, Brian. It's whatever you want to pronounce it. I just needed a nickname for Counter-Strike and I had a box of... Okay, fair play, man. Okay, Acidote then, I guess, right? If it's based on acid, then I'll say Acidote, yeah. Thank you for the 5 gifted, though, Dulio. Starting a potential train in the chat. Puts us 25 away from the daily goal. Adds 5 minutes onto the stream today as well. In the bank already, locked in. Threw away the key until the end of the stream. It gets unlocked once the stream is regular time's gone. 63 nuggets. Dang. You're about to be on a small fortune. Mariah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Right, see if we can get it on 3888. We are closing in on 4,000. We will actually hit half odds today if we don't get it before that, which is not a great place to be, but you can't really do too much about it, unfortunately. It just is what it is. Sorry, my computer just... There we go. Diggle dropping the gifty, sniping chaotic straight off the bat. Dude, Diggle, thank you so much for the gifty, my man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. No notification. Did I not post? I definitely posted it in the Discord. I know I did. Yeah, I posted it in the Discord. I definitely posted it in the Discord. Diggle, thank you so much for the gifted. Sniping chaotic. Sniping someone in the chat. You love to see it when someone gets sniped in the chat. Keeping that gifty train alive. Dude, I've got such an itchy back right now. Sorry, I apologize. Thank you so much for the gifty though, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Puts us 24 away from the daily goal. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I don't want to do a speed run and get in the bike first thing. There was a notification. What's up, Tentacle? How you doing? You've never mind having looked at my phone. Dang, Alex, you're scaring me, man. You're scaring me. Did about 4 hours of resets yesterday in different sessions while watching some shows. No luck, not keeping a reset count at this time. Temper dropping the 10 months of EV tier membership. Keeping that streak alive. The train alive, should I say. Puts us 23 away already, straight off the bat. We're averaging more members than minutes today already, which is super generous. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well, Temper. Thank you for the 10 months. And Diggle, thank you for the gifties. And Dulio, thank you for the gifties as well. The Young Ignore by Princess Mariah. Dang, breezy. On a Friday as well. That's rough, man. It's a rough spot to be in. The Young Ignore on a Friday. Currently going to pick Gekko in Gen 10 unless Sprout or Pombon has a cooler final evolution. Remember though, we might not even see the evolutions because there's no data mines. So the only way we would see the evolutions is if somebody gets the game early and then they pick the starter that you want to see. which is going to be weird. It's going to be like the first time that we're going to be playing through a game not knowing what the starters are going to evolve into. Unless they obviously drop a trailer, but I don't think they will. I'm alright. Hope you've been doing well. I'm doing alright. Not doing too bad, thanks. Not doing too bad. Don't acknowledge people that insult Gen 5 and especially Superior. What's going on, Alex? Dap me up. Going for the daily daps. That's fair. I'll still most likely watch streams of it first, like I did with Pokopia. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair, that's fair. Still going for the Charmander. Best of luck, J-Deuce. Hope you're doing well. You don't like Superior, Breezy. How come? How come? Talk to me. I mean, Friday the 13th usually gives you some bad luck, but I don't know. I feel like ours might work in the opposite way. Might give us a little bit of extra luck. Especially because there's been loads of people in the chat recently getting their Shiny Deoxys instead of me. So I need to join the crew and get a Shiny. I'm still yet to get one in this game on the Switch. It's 11:11. Wishing you a Shiny today. How we doing, Nathan? Good to see you. 11:11. It also seems like my messages no longer have that disappearance glitch. The chat is generous today, Matt. You deserve it, all this love. How you doing, Jeff? Good to see you. Chat has been super generous today. Already dropping 6 gifties and a renewal on the day. It's not always about you, my gosh. Wow, Maddie, coming in with that kind of hostility on a Friday. That's wild. That's crazy. Being that mean on a Friday. Don't like it either, Ash. Dang, Superior getting thrown to the side. Like yesterday's trash. Crazy. Not only do I want to just get the Shiny, but I want to hear the music as well. And we can't hear the music until we get the Shiny. All is well, and hope all is well with you and everyone in the chat. Jeremy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dang, Mariah calling Breezy and it. That's crazy. How to be catching the stream again into our 50 of my fish resets. Best luck on the Magikarp today. Time to get it today, Cloud. Time to get it. Time for you to get the fish, me to get the alien, and everybody's happy. Realized yesterday that the synchronized method for natures doesn't work until Emerald. Yeah, it's kind of pointless, unfortunately. It is kind of pointless, unfortunately. 2 days ago, it was 80 degrees. That's hot in here in the US, and the very next day, it snowed. Oh my god, dude, the weather in Nottingham yesterday was absolutely, like, awful. It was like torrential rain. It was crazy. Tried to use it on a Zapdos yesterday and realized after I threw 50 Ultra Balls at it. Oh, as in you caught it after 50 and then realized it wasn't the correct net. Well, it's a 50% chance, isn't it? But yeah, it's not applicable in this game for whatever reason. And I get the Fire Lizard, then everybody is happy. Everybody is happy. Hello, my friends. Today is the day. How we doing, Alex? Good to see you. 3901. Hey, and happy Friday. How we doing, Spatial Ren? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Friday. There's no Switch 2 version. It's just for the Switch. I'm playing the Switch 2 version. I'm on the Switch 2, so. Just 1/2 for Aaron, Matty. Wow. Yeah, Sashi feels. Sashi feels. All I said was getting rid of its hands and feet ruined the design, and then I was told the little leaves are still considered hands, and I said it makes the design worse. Well, maybe one day it gets a Mega Evolution and it gets the hands again or something. Maybe. Maybe. Same, but it's not a Switch 2 upgrade. I didn't say it was a Switch 2 upgrade. Just said I'm playing it on the Switch 2. She restarted again. I think she's generally doing it now on purpose. I don't think you can accidentally destroy your game save 3 times. Feel like there's some fishy stuff going on around there. Nah, you can't say that, Muddy, after what you've already said. You've already been horrible to me today. You can't delete that horribleness by hitting me with the tackle hook. No, no. Can't do that today. Piplup was the reason this time. I thought Piplup was the reason last time. Okay, Poppy, no worries, Petal. You only reset yesterday? Yeah, but you reset like a couple days before, right? So about last night. Same position as Liverpool. Both lost 1-0 in Europe. You can't blame visiting our islands for that, Matty. It's tradition, Matty. Don't say no tradition. No! You stopped the tradition. It wasn't your first message. Can't do it. Can't do it. Yeah, but we were away. Yous were home. Doesn't matter. Still both 1-0 down. Both got to score 2 in the next game. Kind of crazy that the only English team won in Europe this week was Villa, though. That's absolutely wild. Even Palace in the Conference League didn't win. How goes it, my not doing too bad, Matty. How are you doing? With your 15th reset of Pokopia, how you doing? At least you're getting a lot of playtime out of it. Constantly resetting it like that. Literally orange. Needs to be a big improvement next week. Got a shiny Purloin last night, 1186-1 for my Route Master quest. Now I need Patrat and I'll have completed the route for now until I get Surf and a Fishing Rod. Congratulations on the shiny Purloin. The Purloin sprite in Gen 5 is really good, and then they just absolutely butcher it for whatever reason. What do you think of the Sterling transfer? Where's he gone? I don't know where he's gone. Where's he gone? Right, I got 100 yesterday from a small jig. I could play Pokopia now. There you go. Time to lock in. Keep the lights flowing on in as well, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't yet. It does really help out. Can be a good deed of the day. We're 23 members away from keeping the streak alive. A powerful start. A powerful start to the stream. Puts us in a good position. Didn't even see that, Cyril. Wait, as in recently, or? I've not heard about him playing any games or anything. Has he been doing well? I've not literally paid attention to that at all. Is it a loan or is it permanent? Here's the new FireRed team. Charizard, Gyarados, Nidoking, Jolteon, Alakazam, and Venusaur. Seems like it's Final Fantasy. Seems like it's a bit of Final Fantasy. What I said was Gen 5 is the worst gen. That and Gen 7 are the only gens that had to have full remakes before the next generation dropped, and can only speak to how bad the originals were. Like Purloin going from 4 to bipedal makes no sense considering Liepard is on 4 legs. Well, that's got to be Final Fantasy. Island is going good. I'm inspired by Sarah's and Chrissy's. Sending out more applications today. Fingers crossed. No weirdo taking their shirts up today either. W. There you go. Solid. You get any replies from the 50 you applied for yesterday? I got it. Locked in. Just send 50 off a day every single day and you'll be fine. I agree with Gen 7 being horrible, but don't diss my Gen 5. Yeah, last month, contract for a half a year. Fans media really criticising him. He lost his speed and isn't fit enough. To be fair, he's not played properly in a while, has he? So it's crazy, man. I remember the Euros where he popped off and scored loads for us. It's just gone downhill from there. I mean, he made a lot of money from Chelsea, but... Yeah, rejected by half already. I was like, dang, like, lie to me and wait a day or two at least. You'll get something soon, Maddie. You'll get something soon. I know it. Wait, are you applying for literally anything, or are you applying for, like, certain roles in, like, loads of different companies? So let's yet to explain what part of Gen 5 is bad. Doesn't make any sense. How you doing? MSR Gamer, welcome on in. Gonna have Blastoise be Barrett. That's a good shout. A good idea. 88 encounters before we hit the big 4,000. I'm applying for a certain role. I'm picky. To be fair, that's a lot of places with that certain role. Makes out for the World Cup? Me too, man. Can you trade eggs in FireRed and LeafGreen? Maybe I'll have my second game be a pre-built team. I don't know. You can obviously hatch and then trade it, but obviously, if you don't have the national decks in the new game, then you won't be able to evolve any of the non-Kanto Pokemon. Feel that, but I went for a manager job, didn't get it, was told I could have a 22-hour contract, then told I needed another interview, then told it's 18 hours. Yeah, you know that my past experience is extremely niche. I can only branch out so far. Something will come up, for sure, for sure, for sure. Something will come up. How does someone get access to Deoxys? You have to beat the Elite Four. Then you have to get the Ruby, give it to Celio. So you can get the Rainbow Pass, and then you'll be able to go there. Job searching is a horrible experience to everyone for real. Yeah, I mean, the thing about jobs nowadays is it's literally word of mouth. Like, back in the day, it was all about your grades and everything like that and all that. But I don't know, I feel like if you know somebody in a certain job role, just helps, man. Till then, you're stuck with me pestering. Oh, God. I'm going to help you find that job. What I did, put Final Fantasy characters to fit them on in Google and go with the best result I like. Our job searching is crap. Got fired just before Christmas and still stuck looking for now. Have to move houses. You'll get something soon, Chaotic. You'll definitely get something soon. The games were unremarkable to say the least. The Gen 5 Pokedex was underwhelming. You had to play through the majority of the game to get any of the high BST Pokemon to evolve. One of my biggest drawbacks with Gen 5 is a lot of the Pokemon you do have to get to like high 50s to evolve, which is a shame. Job hunting has helped. Been looking for 2 years in Canada, and the games are not memorable in the least. Breezy got that checklist. Quick tip, if you are sending CV via email, add on white letters so it's not visible, passes to the next phase, as most big businesses use AI as a first filter. If you are sending CV via email, add on white letters so it's not visible, passes to the next phase. As in you write the words passes to the next phase, or just random white letters. Thank you. Plus side, to move into his friend is out of the blue, goes, hey, I actually have a room, so it's taking huge stress out of that. There we go. There we go. We like to hear that. Bum ba da ba ba da. Bum ba da da. Just going to accept that Breezy's taste is just terrible. Is there a country / continent / region you would love to see a new game based off of? I think the talk of Gaia being Italy or Greece really hyped me up for that area, but would love Canada too. I think the one that I want to see the most has always been Australia. I just feel like they could make a really cool region out of Australia. But I guess a part of Australia could be in Winds and Waves. So let's say it is. I think an Italian region would be really cool. A German region would be really cool. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Italy, Germany. I feel like an African region could also be really cool as well, though. Yeah, usually they look for keywords in your resume and stuff, probably why we get so many rejection letters. Yeah, type exactly that sentence in white letters. AI will read it and pass you to the next phase when they look for someone. That's crazy that you have to find that tactic. Well, there you go. The more you know. Pop that little phrase down, straight through. As an Australian, yes, please. I want a Canada-based game just so we can have the CN Tower as a gym. I haven't pulled out the list yet. I even said I'd replay them just in case I was crazy, but I guess I'll bring pen and paper this time. Coming off Gen 4, Gen 5 was just super weak and a step back in my opinion. Well, we're going to be playing Gen 5 next on the region run, Breezy, so you'll have to lock in for that. A lot of European countries have so much history and legend to build off of. Yeah, they really do. I think I mean, they're never going to run out of good places, are they, to like base a region on. The game's been out for... Pokemon's been out for 30 years, and they've only really just scratched the surface, you know. I mean, that's because nearly half of the generations did take place in Japan, but still. As someone Spanish, having a game based on your region feels so good. Would I prefer a Gen 5 remake or a port? Probably a remake, I guess. Just so it'd add more content and stuff. But not like a BDSP style remake. I'd like an ORAS remake or something that adds like more content. Fair play, Breezy. He's cooking. Just have one in space? I don't know. I haven't even ventured to space, really. Not as like a region. Just going to Mars or something. As a Gen 4 fanboy, BDSP was crap. Pokemon Pitch Black and Creamy White or something like that. Gen 5 is good. I replayed it a couple of years ago. Black and White 2 is definitely way better than Black and White 1. Yeah, I prefer the sequels, definitely. Common is such a forgettable pseudo. It's not my favorite, but it's good. Yeah, it ain't no Gen 2. It ain't no Gen 2. It ain't no OG. But it's alright. It's got a good story. How you doing, dude? H9, welcome on in. Perfect timing. We're literally just about to get the shiny. Kind of crazy timing. So my brother played BDSP, and I felt it looked like a downgrade from ORAS. Yeah, ORAS was a really good remake because it brought in new forms, as in new Mega Evolutions, and new content as well. And a much better post... Well, I don't know. The Emerald post game is top draw, but the Delta episode was good. 24 today. Good later. Happy birthday, man. Hope you're having a fantastical birthday. Happy birthday, dude. What are you doing for your 24th, man? Nearly in the middle of your 20s now. Oh. What exactly is worse about BDSP that is better in Diamond and Pearl? People like to hate, but it's just better than Diamond and Pearl. People just wanted Platinum. I probably prefer the graphics of Diamond and Pearl. When I'm 2K resets on Articuno and attempt to do the RNG manipulation method, don't back down, man. Don't throw in the towel like that. But yeah, it should have had a ton of the Platinum features. Also, Diamond and Pearl secret bases are so much better. They absolutely ruined the underground, in my opinion, in BDSP. Whereas back in Diamond and Pearl, you had Capture the Flag. You actually could build your secret base and put decent things in there. Whereas in BDSP, you just threw statues in there. It's just dumb. I don't understand those who say that Pokemon has no gameplay. I played for 70 hours already, and I'm still at Oaks Lab. I know, it's crazy the amount of stuff you can do in Oaks Lab. That of having better hardware, the Switch would do a great BDSP game, but then I see my brother play it, and it felt more like a straight-up port. The reason I like Gen 2 is because of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Pokemon Following You, Heart Gold, Soul Silver did not exist. Gen 2 would continue to be middle of the road with me like Kanto is. It's not better than Diamond and Pearl. The underground turned to crap. The art style didn't land in no bases, really. Yeah, exactly what I think as well. I did like the biomes, but they felt forced. Dude, I remember when BDSP dropped and the hitboxes of the Pokemon in the biomes were ridiculous. Like, you'd be nowhere near the Pokemon and it's still like, you'd still encounter it. It was really annoying. Luckily, they patched it, but yeah. When it first came out, you just couldn't go past anything. It was ridiculous. Pokemon Legends EA didn't really look too good either. No, I think the art style for Legends EA was really good. I just wasn't really a fan of the DLC, that's all. Ruby Sapphire Emerald is still on top for me. Little Root Town OST about to be my wedding walk music. Can't be a bit of RSC, man. Hopefully they do bring them onto the Switch. That would be absolutely unreal. I mean, I get it. Gold and Silver came out 25 years ago on a Game Boy with terrible limitations compared to like Sword and Shield. Those games were just retro, empty games because of the time period. I think a lot of opinions will always be based on nostalgia as well. Like for you guys, Gen 1 and 2 were super nostalgic. For me, Gen 3 and 5 were the nostalgic ones that I remember. No, I think Heart Gold and Soul Silver still hold up is because of the fact that there's 2 regions in the game. And there's just so many quality of life features in the game that just really improved it. How you doing, Band Slam? Good to see you. Shiny hunting for the Squirtle. Hope you get it, man. We'll be joining you in the lab once I get this Deoxys. Whenever that may be. Who knows? Dude, I use this website to get a PDF of my favorite Pokemon, and yeah, people have something to say about that. As in your favorite Pokemon? I thought it was Darkrai Mudkip. Or as in like your favorite of every type or something. 288 here. Hope you get it on 289. We on 3939. The thing I really disliked about Heart Gold and Soul Silver was the grinding. There is a bit of a level jump, yeah, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But in all the older games, you gotta grind, so. Favorite from each type and each gen and gimmick forms legendaries. Yeah, I feel like that's... I don't even know what the list is, I already know it's bad. The only problem with Johto games is that there is no direction or story driving you forward when you get to Kanto. Gotta, yeah, you just drop there and you just gotta work it all out. Michael Mon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Heart Gold Soul Silver has 2 regions, Battle Frontier, Swarms, GTS, a bunch of hidden quests from Mystery Gifts, National Park, and New Safari Zone. Yeah, Alex is spitting. Pick a type and generation and I'll tell you what it is. Psychic Gen 5. Sigilyph? Sigilyph. Wait, Sigilyph is... I thought Sigilyph was Gen 6, Gen 5. Gen 5? Sigilyph is such a forgettable Pokemon. Toss it without a Reinculus. Reinculus would have been a much better option. Like, there's so much content, it's probably one of the most complete Pokemon games ever. It is. It is. Hands down. Murkrow and Sneasel are not even available until you beat the league for the 2nd time. Yeah, but who wants to use Murkrow and Sneasel? I know it's Gen 5, yeah, I know. Mark didn't order in for next week's promotion change. Hope you want and dare say recency bias is worse than nostalgia. Yeah, Sigilyph's terrible. I don't know why that's anywhere near your favorite spot. Especially with like the Gothitelle line and the Reinculus line, stuff like that. Keep the lights burned on in though, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Can be a good deed of the day. We're 23 members away from hitting the day 7 of the daily member goal streak. Our record is 9. We've never hit double digits, which could happen. Sigilyph feels cooler than my favorite, so I won't judge. Sigilyph is cool and its shiny is cool. It does have a cool shiny. But I also have so many shiny Sigilyphs from the wormholes. Thor, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sigilyph has one interesting thing about it. It's only found in Egypt in Pokemon Go, which is hilarious. Is that true? Oh wow, didn't know that. Has it not been available through any events or anything? To be fair, that's a little bit like Stonjourner only being available in the UK because of Stonehenge. Which is pretty cool. Go and judge me for another. Fire type Gen 1. Black and White, though, had that Dream World, and that was awesome. First time you could link to the Pokemon website from the game itself. Sigilyph looks like an Alma of Unknowns evolving into a singularity. Arcanine? Well, that's alright. That's a good shout. Arcanine's fine. 10 Angry Cabbages, how you doing? About to be 11 if I don't get this shiny. Carnivine is only available in Florida, Buffalo in New York, and Holutra in Mexico. Filling the Pokedex and Go is a full-time job. Expensive as well, having to go to those places just to catch Pokemon. Sigilyph has been available in Go Fest eggs before. Oh, okay. I doing Fables? Dude, my list is full of controversial stuff. What's the most controversial? You tell me what your most controversial one is then. Instead of me picking, what do you think your like top 3 controversial ones are? Or you just wait for them to be globally available. Does every like regional variant, like not regional variant, but like regional Pokemon become available in the end, or? People don't give Gen 5 the flowers it deserves, man. It's there on top last gen with an interesting bad people team. That is true, yeah. Well, no, Team Flare. Team Flare is a bad people team, I'd say. For sure. They literally created a weapon of mass destruction. Got the Shiny Holutra on the last global event in February. Arcanine is a beast. Yeah, for the regions corresponding tour event and sometimes just included in events. Nah, bro, Team Plasma are hypocrites. They use Pokeballs too. No, regionals then become available during events. Tough times. I'll give you one. I have no favorite Gen 2 starter because I like none. That's just... No, that's just attention seeking. Especially for Gen 2 as well. Like there's so they're all incredible. Orange is attention seeking. That's such a bad take. I do give it the flowers it deserves. There's roses with sharp thorns. Dang. Right, second cup of coffee. Let's go. Second cup of coffee. Dude, you know I don't like Gen 2. I know, but to not pick one because you don't like... All 3 starters of Gen 2 are absolutely fantastic. So to stop picking one, that's crazy, man. That's wild. It's a crazy take, Orange. It is a wild take. You won't get very far in the Pokemon world with that kind of take. Gonna lurk again today, still sorry to hear that, Rose. Hope you're feeling okay. Hope you're okay. Hope the stream can distract you. To be fair, he hates garlic bread. Why are you surprised? I know. What's wrong with Totodile? There's nothing wrong with Totodile. I don't like spiders, so if we could remove them all from Pokemon, that would be fantastic. And the birds, especially the birds. You don't want any spider or bird. So you don't like... How can you not like Spinarak? He's just chilling. Just doing his little pattern on his back. You cannot like a region much, but love one of the Pokemon. Wait, Breezy, what was that? Why do you hate me? Why are you saying Breezy hates you? How we doing, Sky? Good to see you. Dude. Oh, he didn't call you Sunshine today. Dang. How does that make you feel? I boxed my starter, so I can't consider it my favorite. Hang on. Boxing a Gen 2 starter should actually be illegal in the Pokemon world. The lady said it was being too floaty and asked me to put a lid on it. Dang! Gotta respect it. Gotta respect those wishes. Sad AF, Matty. Nah, you enjoy those common hellos, Maddie. You enjoy them. Like, I don't think Gen 5 is the best, but one of my favorite Pokemon is Hydreigon. Hydreigon is a solid line. They were originally supposed to be like a tank and stuff. It's crazy. You playing on console or a ROM? Playing on console. Playing on the Switch too. Hot take, boxing the starter you pick at the beginning should be illegal. I mean, the only time I've ever boxed a starter was Chespin. I evolved it into Quilladin. Hated the whole time I had it, and then it evolved into Chestnut, and I wasn't a massive fan of that, so I boxed it. And I got a Go-Go instead. Damn, this is how general chat feels? Basic. Yeah, you may as well go into top chat. Good morning to the two most beautiful, nicest, kindest women's player, Ryan and Maddie. Dulio picking up the pieces, though. Dulio is picking up the pieces. Do you think Winds and Waves will introduce a new type? I definitely think it's possible. I think Sound type is kind of getting a little bit of fire behind it burning. Dulio, never mind, I got my fix. Dang. Maddie's literally been put down for 2 seconds and she's already been picked back up again. That's crazy, by the way. Can't forget about Volcarona. Look, I'm happy with my list, so that's what matters. It's a shame that nobody else is. Just dawned on me, but none of the villains in Pokemon ever got caught, but Sword and Shield. Shamarin, how you doing? Myra's calling me out my pronouns, Dulu, and you got to take her side. Wow. Yeah, Breezy's in the trenches today. He's actually in the trenches today. He's being told off by all the women in his life. True Ash, Volcarona is awesome. Mega Chestnut is awesome, though. Yeah, dude, Mega Chestnut saves it, for sure. Good luck on the hunt. I hope you get it today. Thank you, Princess Layla. Try my best to spread love and kindness to everyone. Yeah, Dulio's a real one. Like a phoenix rising from the burns. You know what they say about phoenixes? No yellow Deoxys there. We're closing in on 4,000. Getting a little bit worried. Nah, not that one, Maddie. The other one. Bum 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 bum. 3959. Make sure to subscribe as well, guys. If you're brand new, we go live with streams on this channel every single day. So if you want to get involved with that, it sounds good on the eardrums. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. It is completely free. Problem with sound type is that so many Pokemon with 2 types already rely on sound moves. Generally one of my favorite places to visit here and haven't been in years. I'll let you choose one more to judge me, and then I go back to lurking. Let's do Flying type Generation. Let's do Flying type Generation 3. So, a way to change Deoxys forms on the Switch games, or are we going to be stuck with whatever form we get in FireRed LeafGreen? No, you can send it into, well, once Pokemon Home comes out for it, you can send it into BDSP or Gen 9 and change the forms in that game. Red Hot Chili Pepper. Okay, fair play. That's understandable. That's understandable. A good choice. A good choice. Red Hot Chili Pepper. Yeah, that's right, I have taste. Yeah, well, broken clocks right twice a day. Just went to the barber and he basically scalped me. You got scalped by your... Wait. As in, like, cut too much hair off? Or, like, charge you too much? That could be 2 meanings from a barber. Dude, still hunting Shiny Deoxys? Still on it. Worst thing is we're not even at halfway to odds yet. Doing the exact same shiny hunt right now. How we doing, Real? Good to see you. Best of luck. Shiny Deoxys is going to be such a flex. You got to show... father-in-law. Father-in-law? Who's father-in-law? It's okay, Rayquaza and Salamence Orange doesn't deserve to own your power. Gen 3 made me think Skarmory was Gen 3. This is quite difficult to find in Gen 2. It's really easy in Gen 3. Well, not really easy, but it's a lot more obvious. How we doing, Devin? Good to see you. Skarmory's from Gen 2, yes sir. Hit a Gen 2 Pokemon. A lot of people made that mistake. All my life I thought he's Gen 3. Nah, he's Gen 2. Came out in gold and silver. It's even in 7 Island and FireRed. I used Skarmory in Silver if I recall. Imagine Game Freak already removed Shiny Deoxys and it doesn't exist in the game. Luckily it does, because a lot of people in the chat have gotten their Shiny Deoxys. It's just me that's lagging behind a little bit. Hey, Calvin, how we doing, man? Good to see you, bro. Happy Friday. This is old game. Look at the graphics. It is. It's over 20 years old. Capped my down so I could go. Wait, what do you mean, Devin? I thought they just added Skarmory and Heart Gold Soul Silver because Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald was released prior. Nah, it's always been Gen 2. Dang, I want to use Skarmory and Emerald now. Yeah, you find. I think you find them with in the Ash place, right? I think. If I remember correctly. I'm also shiny hunting Deoxys. Best of luck. There's still a few of us in the chat hunting it. You could do this secret ID trick to RNG manipulation, but there is fun in that. No, I like getting it all properly legit. Bit of prologue. I think the game visually holds up. Doing okay, just had to stop going to the flat, so back to the... Wait, just had to stop going for the flat, so back to the... Wait, as in the one... Wait, the flat that you've been trying to get for the last, like, 6 months? What? Wait, what? What's happened? I hope no one heard that. Dang, I hope no one heard that, because my job did. I'm being my trip. Wait, I'm so confused, Devin. Oh, he made up an excuse to go home. Okay. Little half-day Friday. Just glad in FireRed LeafGreen I don't have to worry about getting rivalry with the Nidoran line. I'm guaranteed a Poison Point. Poison Point is very useful as well. Do you know those people who got the Shiny Deoxys how many times they restarted the game? No. No idea. Hopefully no one from my job isn't here. Sorry, Devin, you secret safe with me, man. I've been hunting this ho-oh 10 hours a day for 9 days. I'm feeling the pain. Damn. This banger should help ease my mental. Don't worry, we got banger after banger happening today, Devin. Don't worry about that. Doesn't change the fact that you're my favorite mod. I get it, Breezy. I don't want no trouble. Dang, she hit you with the smiley face. You know the smiley face is a cover-up. She's hurt. Yeah, they won't get a Adido variation on the ground rent, so I can't proceed as if I want to sell later on. I still have the same problem. To be fair, I think my friend was going for a flat, and something like that was similar. Have you thought about, are you like set on a flat, or are you thinking of going for maybe a house or something? Got 2 new viewings on Thursday and other properties. Well, I hope they go well, man. Hope they're looking good. Casey, how you doing, bro? I got 2 random wild shinies. Why can't they give me Articuno? Probably because you got 2 random wild shinies. You used up all your luck. I have to house hunt too, Cameron. We're twinning. And she's smiley facing at everybody. She on a rampage. Love our generation turned the smiley face into a negative emote. I know, right? Tell me about it. They said that XD gonna release this month. Which day? No idea. Haven't announced it. Sorry to hear that though, Cameron. That sucks, bro. I hope that you go with different mortgage advisors and everything next time though, because they don't deserve an ounce of your time messing you about all the time like that. Went to every bicycle shop in my district and not could find the rare rainbow coloured one. Damn, now she's giving everyone the bold shoulder. The bold shoulder. Not the bold shoulder. Not the boulder. House is a bit too much out of my price range, annoyingly. I'd like to hope I could buy a house, then I could rent the rooms out. That's always a way to do it. That's always a way to do it, man. How are we doing, Otaku? Good to see you. Pokemon Champions next month. It is. It is. Now for the nugget grind. Best luck, Brian. You'll think Emerald's coming to the Switch next? I think it'll be Ruby and Sapphire, and then it'll be Emerald. I'm going to say Ruby and Sapphire this year, at the end of the year. I think we get a presents in the summer, and they reveal Ruby and Sapphire then. We don't use C's around here. No CC's. Sad Pokemon Champions. Game Freak is too obsessed with Gen 1 for some reason. I mean, they released FireRed LeafGreen because it was the 30th anniversary. And obviously Kanto is where it all began. Without, look, as much as a lot of people dislike Kanto, there's no Pokemon if there's no Kanto, so that's all I'm going to say. You got to give it respect. It's where it came from. I'm going to download Pokemon Champions on my phone, iPad, and Switch too. Remember, it comes out on the Switch first, and it comes out mobile at a later date. We just don't know that yet. Wonder if they'll ever port the DS, 3DS games, because how would they do 2 screens? It's a good question. I got no idea, but I hope they do, because the DS games, I think, would even outsell these ones. Hope they release Gens 1 to 7 on the Switch too. Without the original 151, we wouldn't be here. This is true. This is true. Well, hopefully it's a blessing in disguise, Calman, and the next place you see is absolutely phenomenal. Playground stories during Gen 1 days. Mew below the truck. Pokemon Oak as the secret last boss. To be fair, in Generation 1 you could actually fight Professor Oak. You just had to glitch it. But he did actually have a full team. You can put in a... It's just an unused battle, but you can actually battle Professor Oak. You just have to put the code in or whatever, and then you can actually battle him. His team's absolutely stacked. He has like an Arcanine, a Tauros. I think he has the 3rd starter. I think he has an exact... It's quite similar to Blue's team, but yeah, he's got a high-level team in the game. There's a pattern for an attached second screen for Switch 2, but also just remembering the DS games would be fine also. He might do Calman, yeah. I know he had an absolutely stacked team. It's a shame that they cut it. You can get Mew by glitching as well, yeah. I'm at odds today, so if I don't hit Deoxys today, I'm a sad boy. You are odds today? Oh no. I'm gonna hit half odds today. Well, hopefully we can both get the Deoxys. Professor Oak's team was crazy stacked. It was. He wasn't messing about. He was not messing about. What if I go double odds? Not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Oh, oops, I just autopilot made my coffee. I put 5 shots of espresso each time, so a total of 10. Oops, teehee. She actually said her signature phrase. She actually hit her signature phrase. She hit the oops, teehee. Bro, you ain't gonna be able to sleep for 6 weeks if you drink that. Only use the card trait just to get rare candies and master balls, so it's easy to get shiny hunting and grind. If we get Emerald, hopefully we also get the Mew item. So you were saying those rumors weren't unfounded? Somebody glitched them in an accident and the rest was history? No. I mean, the Mew under a truck was obviously a fake rumor. Bill's Garden was a fake rumor. I mean, they were all fake rumors. I don't know how you were able to glitch to Professor Oak. But yeah, he had an unused battle. That's definitely true. Is there a recorded longest shiny hunt record, as in didn't find it in an X amount of time? Probably, but I feel like it shouldn't be counted unless there's like a ton of footage and stuff. Because otherwise anybody could just make it up. But apparently it's a Natu or something in Gen 2, but I don't know the exact encounter. But yeah. I think it's that. I think that's the only one with footage as well. Yeah, look, it's 2:30 a.m. here, and I've had 2 coffees and 2 energy drinks. Well, no. Yeah, you ain't sleeping. I feel like the only way you can obviously show it with proof is like documenting every single encounter, right? Like, let's say this Deoxys went to 60,000. Hopefully it doesn't. But let's just say it did. It'd be documented because every single stream would be available. I sure am Spy. Yeah, definitely. We'll be doing a lot of Winds and Waves content when it comes out next year. They should have made Professor Oak a difficult super boss post-game battle in Fire LeafGreen like Steven and Emerald. Yeah, they definitely should have done that for sure. That would have been a really good idea. How we doing, Heath? Good to see you. We about to hit 4,000. If it did, Matt would be acting like he did for Poipo. Poipo's up there, man. Poipo's a lot of encounters. 20,650 is a lot. It's actually a ridiculous amount when you think about it. 20,000 encounters for a Pokemon at 1 in 4K is wild. I'm all good, Casey. Ash, I talked to you on the phone yesterday. You talked to Ash on the phone yesterday? What do you mean you talked to Ash on the phone yesterday? Speaking of Ash, dropping the 10 gifties. Ash, thank you very much for the 10 gifties, my man. Gifted memberships to 10 lucky individuals in the chat. Thank you for the 10 gifties, Ash. Adding 10 minutes to the stream today puts us 13 away from the daily goal and a pack opening and gets us closer to keeping the streak alive. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Ash, can we get some huge love in the chat for Ash dropping the big 10 gifties? Give him a big ol' thank you in the chat if you just got one. And Breezy dropping the 10 gifties as well. Was this orchestrated or what was going on? Went for that snipe of Aaron. I don't think either of you guys got him. Again, it's just sniping Aaron is just shiny hunting at this point. It's just every membership is a soft reset. Breezy and Ash, thank you for the back-to-back 10 gifties. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Smashing our way to the goal, nearly 3 away. Thank you so much for the back-to-back 10 gift bombs. And if you have just been gifted membership from either Ash or Breeze, give them a massive thank you in the chat. Super generous. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you. YouTube won't allow me to donate gifted memberships. Bang, YouTube, we did. No, I appreciate you trying though, man. Thank you. AXG, how you doing? Still no Deoxys for you either. Thank you so much though, Ash and Breezy. Absolute legends. The pairing. Thank you so much. Do you play any of the games these days? I haven't started Resident Evil, no. I've been playing a bit of Skyrim and Fallout lately, though. Reliving the games. I've not played in a while. Ash dropping another 5 gifties. Ash, thank you so much. Maddie told me you threatened her in the DMs. I threatened her in the DMs? I've never threatened Maddie in the DMs. She threatens me all the time. Thank you so much for the 15 gifted. Ash, thank you so much. What pack we opening? Because that is the goal. Accomplished. Puts us on to day 7 complete. We're moving on to day 8 tomorrow. Thank you for the 15 gifted, Ash. 10 from Breezy. 32 minutes onto the stream and counting. Could be a long Friday stream right now. What are we opening, Ash? Surgeon Sparks, JT and Tonic, or Phantasmal Flames. So what Breezy? Never. I would never. Wheels with the 2. Gotta go music. Just popping in. Keep smiling, guys. Dude, Wheels, thank you so much for the 2, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well, man. It's good to see you, dude. Breezy with another 5 gifties. We've got an Ash and Breezy. Anything Ash does, Breezy just doing the same. It's the mirror effect. We're going for that Phantasmal Flames. To be fair, it's about time we got a fat SIR Charizard, isn't it, really? It is about time. Breezy and Ash, thank you for the 15 gifted each. Adds another 5 minutes onto the stream today. Thank you so much. We got a powerful Ash Breezy train at the top. Just mirroring each other. I've opened this pack so badly, but it's okay. We'll get there in the end. We're about to hit our 4,000th encounter. How crazy would it be to pull an SIO Zard on the 4,000th encounter? That would be absolutely insane. I really want to get some Ascended Heroes, so we might get a God pack, but I've not been able to get a single pack of it, which is ridiculous. Right, anyway, we've got Piloswine. We got Boltund. We got Gliscor. We got how am I forgetting your name? Cresselia. Haunter. I think there's something in this pack, you know. These cards are kind of stuck. No, nothing there. Anything at the back? Never mind. They were a bit like, they were a bit more gripped. But no, damn man, these packs have been absolutely woeful lately. That's all I'm saying. We've not had a Mahusive hit in, I don't know, not in a very long time. We're actually running out of packs as well. We have to get some more soon. Thank you so much for the 30 gifted though, Ash and Breezy. Appreciate it. A shiny and an SIR would be absolutely fantastical. How you doing, Sir Ralph? Good to see you. And thank you for the 2 as well, Wheels. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Hope you're enjoying that music app that you got, by the way. Nothing on the 4,000th encounter. The member goal streak lives on another day. It does. 37 minutes in the bank as well. My pack pulling skills are a little bit rusty, don't judge me. To be fair, I didn't actually ask you what pack to pull. I just picked one randomly. I should have asked what number to grab, and then it would have had that Charizard. So that's on me, man. That's on me. Oh, you're trying it right now? I haven't used it yet. Oh, dude. Sweet. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Give it up for Self Reset 4,000. 4,000. Still not even halfway, which is kind of crazy. But it only takes one encounter. It literally takes one encounter. Which is good to know. Keeps you going. Thank you so much for the 15 gifted East though. 37 minutes of ET today and counting. We are 23 members off another pack. Right, we've got a mirror encounter right now. We've got a little mirror encounter. Little palindrome 4004. That dish twitch so quick. Damn. 4004 palindrome. Nada. We go again. Did you get any shinies in FireRed before hunting Deoxys? Absolutely zero. We're going to be doing a shiny playthrough once I get the Deoxys. But until then, we're stuck on this island, just me and Deoxys. Next mirror encounter will be in 110 soft resets. It'll be 4,114. Bum 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 ba do do. Any of you guys been watching the dinosaur documentary, by the way, on Netflix? It's absolutely mind-blowing if you haven't seen it. I'm 2 episodes in, so don't spoil it for me. I hope they don't all die, but yeah, if you're into like that kind of thing, you should watch it, man. It's absolutely mind-blowing. Heath was mad at Chris last night because Chris was chatting with Poliwrath. He was chatting with Poliwrath. Well, Heath needs to sort it out and get his own Poliwrath. What's it called? It's called The Dinosaurs. My girlfriend is obsessed with that documentary. Man, it's absolutely wild. The fact that it rained for like 1 million years straight is like, how... It's just so... You just can't comprehend it, man. Like, when it rains for a few hours, I'm like, come on then. You're taking the piss a bit. 1 million years? Non-stop rainfall? Wild. Still stuck after getting Squirtle and Magikarp shiny. I still haven't got my 3rd shiny. 12-10 encounters deep. Yeah, but to be fair, you're very up, though, Ninja. You're very, very up. Getting that Shiny and Squirtle, both under odds, that's a solid place to be in. You'll get that third one soon, though. You'll get that third one soon. Yeah, it's got Morgan Freeman narrating it, yeah. I feel like he's just making it up, though, as he goes along. Like, half the stuff that they, like, say in it. Obviously, a lot of it is guesstimating it, but... Something like, for as long as the world's been around, dinosaurs were alive for like 3% of it, and humans have been alive for like 0.007% or something like that, or 0.0007%. What's this song? Wait, this one or the last one? This one's the Pokemon League by McKellen Game Shops. How you doing, Riley? Good to see you. Chronologically, we are closer to the T-Rex, and the T-Rex is the Stegosaurus. I know. He's closer to the Tyrannosaurus Rex was closer to playing Pokemon than closer to seeing a Stegosaurus, which is kind of crazy. But that's how long they were around for. What's up, Gengar? How we doing? Happy Friday. And thank you again to Ash, Breezy, Dulio, and Diggle for the gifted today. History is funny. Cleopatra is closer to us than the building of the pyramids. It is. It just doesn't seem like... Because obviously you weren't alive through that period of time. It's just like... just wild to think about. I'll take one Enigma. Dang, Breezy. Why? I can see it. Now, what if they have Machoke's doing the pyramids? What if? I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a ton of other civilizations that were around before us that got wiped out. The Egyptian Empire lasted so long that they had archaeologists finding ruins of themselves. History scary. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Do 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 do. Happy Friday, bud. How we doing, Jaden? There are definitely ancient civilizations that we don't know about. Yeah, for sure. I feel like that has to be right. So I found out today my doggies love carrots, so I will keep buying them. There you go, sorted. Add it to the shopping list. Pyramids are definitely older than we think. I think it's, but don't they like, I don't know what the scientific explanation is or whatever, but don't they like perfectly align with something as well? Like, obviously Stonehenge perfectly aligns with the kind of, whatever it is, the sunset or whatever. But don't the pyramids like perfectly align, or like they're like 0 point something meters off or whatever? Something crazy like that. Have a great time, Matt. Try to get Shiny Deoxys at least this year. See you later. Bye. Thanks for stopping by, man. Every ancient civilization talks about a great flood that almost wiped out humans. Carrots are super healthy. Treat for them too. Mine used to eat big ones like a chew treat. With the perfect north, they aligned with it. That's the one, yeah. Something like that. I feel like you need to know a little something to be able to build that so perfectly. Not bad, decided to carry on with my run through the gens playthrough. Currently on Black 1, we'll then go to Black 2, and then it's just the 3DS era, minus auras. Yeah, our next one will be Generation 5. Hour of regular time has disappeared, but it's okay. Don't worry about it, because we've got an hour and a half left of regular time. Well, an hour and 20, and then 37 minutes. 37 powerful minutes of extra time. Sorry, you have to suffer through those. What I'm hearing, Breezy, is that all the rules that you'll have through the Generation 5 playthroughs are going to be used as a positive thing, so I get through them quicker, right? So 3 hours. Today's stream is, at the moment, 3 hours and 7 minutes long, yeah. If Pokemon were to become real, which one would you all catch first? I don't know, first one I find, man. I'll probably be throwing Pokeballs at everything. Plus all the rocks used to build them are like 3 tons each also mathematically perfectly shaped. Yeah, exactly. Like how they lift in that, you know, it's fascinating. It's fascinating. I would catch Eevee because I love Eevee. If Pokemon were real, it would be too expensive to have one as a pet. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. What do you mean 7 minutes? Beefy. But Matt, with champions coming and all, I think the playthroughs will be delayed hella. I don't know. It depends. If like champions is crazy pay to win, then I probably won't be playing it much. I'll drop a Defcon 5 if you're scared. Can't, man. Gotta go through Unova. You gotta go through them all. What if you drop a Defcon 5, get like 100 rules, and then level up all the Pokemon to like level 100 with all your rules, and then I can just speed through. If you would start a journey in a region, which one would it be? I'd probably start through Kanto, go through chronologically. Sky dropping a gifting a membership to Lewis. Thank you so much for the gifty, Sky. Adding another minute onto the stream, adding some extra time in the bank as well. Thank you so much for the gifty. Appreciate that, Sky. Thank you so much. Yeah, but you still got Shiny Lock before the Gen playthroughs? No, I think what I'm going to do is do them both at the same time. So I'll do like... We'll Shiny Lock until we get the Shiny. And then do a playthrough. And then do another Shiny. And then do a playthrough. So like it's just mix and matching. Just to separate it a little bit as well. Thank you so much for the gifty though, Sky. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Day on, day off. I mean, we could do that, but I think playing up until the next Shiny will just be easier. Because the region will take like 10, 11 days to get through. And that could be how long it takes to get a Shiny as well. Sky's an OG, never seen that badge before. It's the Elite Four ribbon for defeating all of the gym leaders. Remember, the money system in Pokemon is based on yen, not any Western currency, so a 200 Poké-Dollar potion in USD would be close to like $2. Cheap potion, to be fair. It'll be quicker with 10-hour streams. It would be quicker with 10-hour streams, but they'd be very costly for the chat. I feel like if Pokemon were to be real, there would be a hefty amount of trainers. Yeah, unfortunately. Thank you for the gifty though, Sky. Keeping that train alive in the chat. We've got to get this today on a Friday fun day. We've got to. Yeah, Sky's been around for a very long time. I still need to make some new badges as well. I haven't fully decided on what to go with after the Elite Four ribbon. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 buy some heavy balls and catch whale lords. Imagine if you caught a legendary though. Imagine how many people would be after you. Like all the criminals would just be straight after you. If you had a legendary, they'd be on you until they got it off you. I'm on 3197 for Abra now. How many encounters are you doing? Like, how long does it take to do? Are you doing 80 at a time? I can't remember. Or are you doing 30? Yo, Matt. I don't know what that means, Enigma, unfortunately. Deep ho. What? See you later, Band Slam. Sleep well, dude. You doing 33? How long does it take to do 33? You're gonna speed past me. Oh, do Z crystals surely. Do Z crystals in regards to what? Give or take 10 minutes. It's not too bad. 10 minutes per 30 odd encounters. So many species would disappear low. Everyone would just be mass catching and storing NPCs. There's a Japanese artist that uploads short animations of Pokemon having a normal life with their Pokemon like laundry or shopping, and I think it's beautiful. Just got a skill different everybody. Oh, the badges. Oh, I see what you mean. I don't know. I feel like Z crystals aren't more important than the Elite Four ribbon, though, right? I might just do the ribbons for a few other regions. So I might do Johto, and then I think we've got like 4 options left. So I might do Johto, and Sinnoh, and then I don't know. I'll time it next time I start. I think the Pokemon movie The Power of Us did a very good job showing how realistically criminals would want legendaries at any cost. That the Master of Illusions movie with Zoroark. Pokemon real, I feel like it'd be like the My Hero Academia universe, but instead of quirks, we have Pokemon. I've never seen that, unfortunately, so I wouldn't know. I mean, I could do Frontier symbols, but I don't think there's enough. I think we have 4 badges I need to add. 4 member badges. Pokemon 2000 as well, when the rich guy hunted the 3 legendary birds in Lugia. Yeah, true. You just know that criminals would get a hold of the legendaries. It'd be bad, bad. Imagine having a Pokemon given to you is based on your personality, and after 2 tests like Mystery Dungeons, you can only have 1. Yeah, then you get stuck with like a, I don't know, like a Bonsly or something. Yeah, I think he ate a Hyper Beam. He ate a whole Hyper Beam. That ain't yellow. Imagine being stuck with Burmy. I'd quit. I'd actually quit and just be a Pokemon chef or something. Matt and the symbols for Mystery Dungeon ranks, maybe. That's a good shout. Depending on the legendary they catch, they could just make us go extinct like Lugia with the Hurricanes and Landorus and no more props. If we can challenge them though, imagine an army of Ditto versus 1 Lugia. GG's. Matt, mate. Ash, mate. Matt would have Spinder. No, Spinder sucks. Literally, Calman. I mean, like, would there be a point? Imagine Pokemon being real and you being stuck with Burmy. Like, I don't think there's much point of being a Pokemon trainer. I mean, Mothim's pretty cool. So if you get stuck with like a female Burmy, I just feel like, do me and Breezy a solid. You and Breezy a solid? What's up? What do you need? What work for my birthday kind of sucks. Hopefully I get my shiny Charmander. At least next year your birthday will be on a Saturday. Or is it Elite Year next year? I don't know. Sucks in the game in real life, he would be the GOAT. Spinder? It'd be confusing everybody. Oh, I'll do that, Ash. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna get it right now. That's wild. I'll take a phone call and come back to Mighty confessing his love for Birmingham. Hashtag knew it. Wow. Lying again. Oh, you work all weekends? Oh, okay. Never mind then. Unfortunately, that's... Wait, when do you get a day off then? To be fair, I never have a day off, actually. No, he confessed to Spinder. Look, Spinder, awful. Burmy, worse. Wormadam, the worst. Did I see Heathy in here? He was. He said something about 7 minutes, but that was like 9 minutes ago, so I think he's fell asleep. He'd be snoozing. I work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. That makes sense, Galator. That makes sense. Gonna happen at 9317. This is not happening anytime soon. Dang. What's with that kind of negativity? Please be shiny. It will be shiny. It will be. Wow, 3-bit Pokemon Company is planning to release ports of games by region leading up to Gen 10. Next would be Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I would, you know, take my money. I'd be all over that. Want him to write you a song about your love for Burmy? Next big single? No, there's already a song list that he's got to make the victory song first. Might you say that, but once Spinder evolves, your tune will change so quick. Is Spinder ever going to evolve though? I don't think it is. It doesn't look like the Pokemon that's ever going to get an evolution. Those gimmicky Pokemon don't usually get evolutions. No negativity, just doesn't have a feeling of being anytime soon at all. I don't know why. Well, get that feeling and get rid of it, because I'm getting this bad boy today. Stantler, Girafarig. Wait, what are their gimmicks? Spinder's gimmick is that there's billions of them in terms of the patterns. Any of the shinies you gotta do? Deoxys is the only one that I can really get right now that I need, yeah. Every other shiny I do already have. But we're still gonna do a shiny playthrough though, just for fun. Funny tail and head. Good luck, get your shiny alien. Appreciate that, Republic. I need Emerald on the Switch so I can complete the national decks. I do feel like they're going to get it, though, just because of how much they sort of FireRed LeafGreen. I mean, if they were smart, they'd be like, look, if we port any Pokemon game, we make lots of money. We should do all of them. I don't know why they wouldn't. Your shiny playthrough will be finished by Gen 10 if they take as long as Deoxys. Yeah, I'm hoping once we get Deoxys, we go on a bit of a good streak. 4046. Ba-da-da. You would think they would, especially by the money made on it. It's still up there on the eShop as well. Like, it's one of the best. It's still one of the best-selling games on the eShop. Like over the last month or whatever. Because it's a lot cheaper than normal Pokemon games, and a lot of people generally haven't even played through FireRed LeafGreen. And it will be the same with Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald as well. Just port the Gen 5 games. We don't even need a remake. Give us the Gen 5, give it home compatibility, and just keep making Legends games. I don't know. I feel like the Legends games might take a bit of a back seat now, since Legends EA wasn't very well received. Two more. ZA wasn't well received. It got a lot of bad negativity, didn't it? I personally really like ZA. ZA was fine, man. It shouldn't have got all the negativity that it got. I just didn't really like the DLC personally. I thought the actual base game was fine. Good luck, dude. I'm on reset 6456 for Eevee and Celadon. Come on, Miguel. Time to get that shiny Eevee today, bro. Legends EA wasn't bad in my opinion. I love the jazz music. ZA was decent but a bit overpriced. The DLC, however, was certainly a choice. Base EA was well received, the DLC wasn't. Yeah, to be fair, I think that's more true. Like, it takes 4 minutes to check? Dang, that's 33 encounters in 4 minutes is really good. Doesn't every new Pokemon release these days have some negative opinions? Yeah, but with reason though. Like, obviously Scarlet and Violet didn't run very well, so that's why it got a lot of negative reviews. ZA's DLC wasn't very good, that's why that got a lot of negativity. This is the Winds and Waves announcement is the first time in a very long time that people have generally been like really, really excited about the next Pokemon game. I think the DLC hurt the game more than helped it. Generally, the DLC for Gen 8 and 9 was really good. I think that as well. I would have given ZA like an 8, and I think because of the DLC, it pushed it down to a 7 for me. Real-time battling was great. The new megas were hit and miss, but yeah, the DLC was... Yeah, the real-time battling was really fun. I will say that. That's non-stop with no misclicks, though, so about 5 or 6 minutes there, probably on average. Oh, you went on a bit of a speed round, did you? Fair play. Went on a little bit of a speed run. Speed run in Abra Shiny. Scarlet and Violet has no replay value, man. Honestly, may never go back to unless I need a Shiny. Winds and Waves trailer made the game look good, unlike the last gens. I'm so hyped for it. Yeah, just gotta wait a while for it. If they made the DLC $15, people probably wouldn't have been upset. Yeah, I mean, that's what it was worth. It wasn't worth 30. There's no way they can say that the ZA DLC was worth the same as the Sword and Shield and the Scarlet and Violet DLC. I think I've replayed Scarlet and Violet about 5 times, maybe. A few times. I haven't replayed it on the Switch 2, though, which is kind of wild. I just don't connect with any towns or routes. I can barely remember my journey. I like Scarlet and Violet DLC. I actually played better on my Switch than the base game. The Mega Evolutions, cool, but the game is subpar. Do you remember that viral vid from way back where Red loses to a team of level 6 or level 1 Pokemon? They all had a focus sash in the move Endeavor. Hail knocked them all out except Spoiler, who grew to level 12. I might have done. I feel like that's been around for a long time, right? Plus, the Winds and Waves trailer was B-roll footage, so if it's looking like that, B-roll, imagine what's good. Exactly. By the time the Switch 2 version of Scarlet and Violet came out, I was already burnt out on the game for playing it for hundreds of hours. Yeah, I just kind of dealt with the lag and the glitches and the bugs and stuff. Scarlet and Violet DLC was generally very worth it. A lot of content there. Same with swag. Honestly, I didn't like Sword and Shield when it came out, but replaying recently, it's honestly a great game. Yeah, Sword and Shield gets a lot of negativity, but I think they're actually great games. I think they were done pretty well. I don't know how many hours I've Scarlet and Violet. I did a lot of shiny hunting in every game, so don't even know. It's a pretty old video. It came up on my suggestions the other day, and still wows me and is a bit funny. Sword and Shield OST is so good. Yeah, it is. To be fair, most Pokemon game music just absolutely smashes it. Yeah, that's true, Ash. Very true. I didn't shiny hunt in Scarlet and Violet because no overworld sparkles. At least the shiny showed in the overworld. But if the shiny didn't change much, then it was a bit annoying. I haven't seen that Dude H9, no. Failed a shiny Zubat in Leaf Green yesterday. I clicked run by accident. Oh, Brian, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get one again soon. I like Sword and Shield because my boys Aegislash and Alakazam were in there. I mean, Dynamax Adventures alone gave it like 50 plus hours of extra content. And the main issue isn't that the games are bad, but it's very evident Nintendo consciously invest the least amount they need to because they know it'll say insanely well regardless. Yeah, which is a massive shame. I mean, to be fair, the games aren't even the biggest thing for Pokemon now. It's the TCG. Like, the TCG is where they get most of their sales from, I think, now. New legendaries I understand, but the older legends should have been shiny huntable. Should have been. Should have been. Galarian Damanitan, fun thing to use. Yeah, that was a tough one, Breezy. Looking for that little mark on it. For a tiny shiny Pokemon or a pain to hunt on Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, Tandemaus was evil to shiny hunt. New movie for Pokemon soon. It's been a while. I thought they were going to announce one for this year, for the 30th anniversary. The fact they didn't is absolutely wild. Shiny locks make games more short-lived for me. Yeah, unless it's a game like Pokopia where it doesn't need shinies. Yeah, I think every Pokemon game needs them. Anybody watch Horizons? No, I don't. I did at the start, but kind of fell off it. Me and my fiance, after watching X and Y, start from Kanto. Watched all the way through. That's crazy. That's a lot of episodes. 10 years ago, we had an island game revealed with Bird Starter. This year, we got island game revealed with a Bird Star. Alola 10 years ago is crazy, by the way. Yeah, there wasn't really, like, any big celebration things revealed, Ash. I feel like the 20th anniversary, they did a lot of things for the celebration, but nothing's coming out this year to show that it's the 30 years of Pokemon. Like, FireRed LeafGreen Pokopia and Champions aren't celebrations of 30 years of Pokemon. Like, Winds and Waves would have been, but it's coming out next year. Like, the 31st anniversary of Pokemon is generally going to be bigger than the 30th. Like, 100%. Because you're going to get Winds and Waves next year. You're probably going to get probably more ports. And then whatever else that they decide to drop as well. I was expecting more than one new game. Catching them golden aliens. It's just the one, actually. How are we, James? Even the 25th anniversary is better, if you ask me. Yeah. Like I say, it was a little bit lackluster. But I mean, it was fine. But that's what I'd expect from like any normal presents. We have a 400-page book ready for our editors, and your character's 3D model is being rendered over the next week. Getting closer and closer. You excited? The 30-year celebration stuff is mainly being done in collabs with other companies, it seems. Yeah, that's true. I mean, they're doing the 30th anniversary TCG set, which I think is going to be a cool one, because obviously they are reprinting some of the old cards, like Tag Team and stuff, but yeah, like obviously they've done a lot of collabs, haven't they? Like Lego and clothing and stuff like that. Anyway, since you like Fallout Skyrim, do you like that Starfield is rumored to come to PS5 next month? Is it? I mean, I haven't turned my PlayStation 5 on in years. Apparently Fallout 3 is getting a remaster, which I'd be really happy about. Nothing really, James. Nothing really, man. Zapdos is teasing me, man. Teasing you. Can you not catch it? Wait, or are you shiny hunting it? But did you see the God of War game ports coming to Steam? I did not see that, no. Legends Kanto Johto would actually be a mega seller. I think it was the first time we heard about FireRed LeafGreen dropping was in the Presents. It would have hit much harder. Yeah, I don't know why they announced that. I have no idea why they announced that early. I feel like that was a mistake. Like, I think they made a mistake. Like, I feel like that shouldn't have been dropped. I feel like they were saving that for the Presents. Because what... Like, they went over it anyway, which they were going to do. But it would have been, like, so hyped to see that. But we knew it was happening, so it's like... I don't know. Imagine they just announced FireRed LeafGreen at the end of the presents, and like that it's dropping at the end of the presents. Everyone would be like losing it. Got my shiny Shadow Lugia over the event. No shiny Mewtwo though. Did catch the platinum 151 though. Or at least you're from the shiny hell and bless you to get the shiny. 53% bad luck. Breezy, that would have been such a cold moment if you gave me like 100% good luck then. 53% bad luck is not filling me with confidence though. Went up early on the eShop and then maybe they felt like they had to drop it. No, it was always going to drop Pokemon Day. I just don't know why they announced it before Pokemon Day. Waiting for that Fable remake. I never played the original, but always wanted to. Dude, Fable is unmatched, man. Fable is such a good game. I think the one I played the most was Fable 2, though. I just loved how you could make money offline from like all your houses and stuff. Breezy, what's going on, man? You can't be releasing me from this shiny hell, giving me bad luck, and taking the remaining good luck. Maybe so it wouldn't distract from the Winds and Waves reveal. I don't think anything would have distracted from the Winds and Waves reveal. I think the reveal trailer was just went hard. So, how you doing, Saki? It's good to see you. Yeah, I did as well, Calman. I loved Fable 2, man. It was online, wasn't it? You could play like co-op, but you couldn't go into different areas. But like in the same kind of area, you could have two people. I think anyway. A little let down. Kangaskhan and the Legendary Birds. All I needed outside of Mewtwo. When I finally got it after 5 years, I was like, well, dang, everyone got it this weekend. Finally, Zapdos caught. Hopefully, it's a good nature. 57% good luck. Appreciate that, Ash. That's what I'm talking about. Winds and Waves reveal was so good. Hey, Calvin has elite ball knowledge. Best game series ever to me. Fable. Fable 3 was the... You could be the good or bad, couldn't you? Because you had to... And when you were, like, king, you had to... Loads of people came to you with problems, and you could, like, agree or not agree, and then you became evil. Yeah, dude, I remember Fable 3 hit hard as well, to be fair. I love Fable 3 as well. I remember... It's all coming back to me now. It's so nostalgic. Because you started off as a kid, I think, in Fable 3. And wasn't there something with, like, a clown or something? It's kind of coming back to me. But yeah, if you were evil, you got like horns that came out of your head. I think I did a good and a bad playthrough. Because I think you had to get like an achievement for it, for doing a good and a bad one. Coming up to half odds though, chat. Truly hope the Winds and Waves game will be a great story and gameplay like the OG games and not rely on the graphics and gimmicks solely. Nightbot is sabotaging. Nightbot always sabotages. It's terrible. But he's doing the difficult jobs. I feel like I need to stand up. I've been sitting down for a bit today. Got to stretch the bod. Boom, ba-da, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. How many resets do you average a minute? I think we do like 3 a minute, maybe. Something like that. I think Scarlet and Violet had a good story. If Winds and Waves are similar, I'll be happy. I just want a decent evil team for once. I feel like we don't really get them anymore. Halfway to getting our Deoxys. I mean, that's if we get it at odds. Hopefully we don't. Hopefully we get it before. Or you have the shiny ultra rare Espeon graded. Nice. I do, and the Umbreon as well. I got them together as a pair. It's just on the other side. I hope Matt gets this at 5 times odds. Wow, Enigma, why? I thought you were on my side. Doesn't feel like you are with that kind of comment, dude. Want a black and white tier story with Soul Silver depth. Banger. Do we need another evil team that actually has the goal of destroying the world again? I don't know. Tell me about it. We need more streams. You're going to get streams anyway. What gives me hope is winds and waves is that its nature elements will block your path. I'm thinking that means it will be more focused on a path that hopefully opens up in post-game. Yeah, maybe some locations just have like really bad weather conditions and you can't get there until they kind of stabilize. Those have doubled in price this past month. What, this one? I think I picked that up for like 50 a while ago. I picked the Umbreon up for like 100 and I picked the Espeon up for like 50 years ago. Breezy, look, I don't know if you did. Now 1400 soft resets. Time to get it on 1401. I think the Espeon is like $400 Canadian. Really? Oh my god. I just got it because I love Umbreon and Espeon. I thought it was a nice little like pair of cards to get. Take that. Right, time to lock in with this absolute banger on in the background as we hit half odds nearly. Give the like, splurn on in as well, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. It does really help out. And of course, every single brand new member, gifted membership, or membership renewal is extra time onto the stream. We currently have 38 minutes of extra time. And every 30 members is a pack as well. So we're 22 off another pack. Some 500 tries, let's go. Some 5,000, I was going to say 500. I'll take anything under 5, I'll take under 5,000 though. Yes, please. Please and thank you. We can't get this over odds though, because we've never gone over odds for a 1 in 8,000, and we can't start with Deoxys because that's just absolute BS. Ditto cards been popping off since Pokopia 2. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I'm at 7k recess on Charmander. Should I keep going? You have to. Samuel, if you don't, you would have wasted all that time, man. Don't let yourself be defeated. Don't let it happen. You gotta keep going, man. We're going 28,650. We hate going 28,650. I'm not doing that again. We've been there, done that, bought a t-shirt. Came too far to look back. This next encounter is going to be halfway to odds. You're right, I'll report later with the yellow lizard. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. The halfway to odds chat. 4096. Is HDB British or Australian? What are you thinking, Josh? Or just someone with a Boston accent? 4096. We're on the second half of odds. At 20,000 resets, I'd start thinking of this as shiny locked. Another Charmander Shiny Hunter prevented from quitting. Gotta do it, you know. Not all heroes wear capes. You got yours yet, my potato? What's going on? You got yours yet? This might be your first one to be over odds. Nah, we've got another 4,000 encounters still have to worry about going over odds. Halfway there, living on a prayer. I know. Matt's accent isn't rough enough for Australian. My accent isn't super strong, to be fair. I've not got it yet. I've been slow and taken a lot of breaks from it recently. That's fair, that's fair. Well, you better get it. Have I failed the shiny yet? No, I've not failed it. What do you mean yet? I'm not gonna fail it. I'm gonna find it and catch it. That's what I'm gonna do. Yo, Tyler, dropping the 10 gifties. Dude, Tyler, thank you so much for the 10 gifties, my man. Sniping a couple people in the chat. You absolutely love to see it. Tyler, thank you for the 10 gifties, man. Puts us 12 away from another pack opening. Adds 10 more minutes to the stream as well. Thank you so, so much, Tyler. I really appreciate it. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you have just been gifted a membership from Tyler, give him a big old thank you in the chat for the 10 gifties. Thank you so much. Dang, dropping 10 gifties before the high. You gotta respect that kind of commitment. You gotta respect that level of game. Thank you so much, Tyler. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, man. If you fail it, we get another Poipo-like song. Heath did say he was going to start working on the Deoxys fail song. And I said, I've not failed it yet. And then he said, I'm going to. So maybe he's already working on it. I don't even know. Maybe he's telling futures and stuff. Thank you, though, Tyler. Super generous, man. Thank you so much. Hope you are well. Hope you're having a fantastical Friday. Has Heath gone to the future? He might have done. He might have done. Heath the kind of guy to go to the future and come back with no knowledge that would help anything. He'd go to the future and check like the new price of bread or something, and not like save, like help anyone in any way. Thank you so much though, Tyler. And Ash, and Breezy, and Dulio, and Diggles as well, for all the gifties, and Sky. I think I said everybody. I feel bad if I didn't. Deoxys fail song pre-orders. Pre-orders aren't going live because it's not going to happen. I ain't failing it. Does Deoxys have teleport? He doesn't. I think he has recover in Leaf Green, but I know he doesn't have teleport. Otherwise, I'd be master balling it. I wouldn't even bother. Tyler, coming through with that Flareon tier membership as well. Hey, and Diggle sniping clash with the gifty. We love it when people in the chat get sniped. Tyler, Diggle, thank you so much for the Flareon tier and the gifty. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. Well, I didn't thank Wheels. No, Wheels didn't gift, but Wheels did drop a donation. You are right. But yeah, he did drop a donor, which was very generous. Tyler, Diggle, thank you so, so much, guys. Really, really appreciate the Flareon tier and the gifty. Keeping that train alive, adding a couple more minutes to the stream as well. Puts us 10 away from a cheeky second pack of the day. And puts us to 50 minutes of ET as well. Thank you so, so much Really, really appreciate the support on this fantastical Friday. Wow. Tyler, bro, dude. Dude, Tyler, coming through with another 10 gifties, bro. That is another pack. Tyler, what we opening? Surgeon Sparks, Journey Together, or Phantasmal Flames? Dude, all black and white. I did actually, I found a tin of black and white. I completely forgot to say that. I did find a tin. I've got one tin of black and white as well. So which one are we opening? Dude, Tyler, thank you for another 10 gifties, man. That's ridiculous. Adding a full hour of ET today and counting. Journey Together. A little bit of Journey Together. All right, let's go for this one. That SAR Lily's Clefairy. It's got to be done. It's got to be done right. If you have just been gifted a membership, though, from Tyler, give him a big old thank you in the chat. Thank you so much, man, for the 20 gifted and the Flareon tier as well. I did, Ash. I forgot. I literally just realized. I found it earlier. I was cleaning around the office, and I was like, bro, there's literally an unopened tin. Cheeky little Crimea River. Little suit and tie. Come on, then. Little it should have been me. Right, Fire Energy. Darumaka. Got a little Noibat. Got a little Alolan Geodude. Got a little Lotad. Got a little Chinchino. Got a little Maractus. Got a Toadscruel. The reverse Shuppet. Show me the SIR. Dang. Summon. Dang, bro. Our luck is absolutely cooked. So bad. What's going on? Thank you so much for the 10 gifties, though. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But unfortunately, the luck today has been absolutely diabolical. Absolutely zilch in these. Dud pack for real. It's alright, we're getting all the bad ones out of the way. Then we're going to go on an absolute hot streak. Where it's just like bang, bang, like pull after. We're going to go back-to-back SIRs. That's what's going to happen. We're going to open Phantasmal Flames, SIR Charizard. We're going to open Journey Together, SIR Lily Clefairy. We're going to open SIR, and then we're going to open Surgeon Sparks, SIR Pikachu. It's going to happen. Right, it's 3 a.m. I'm out. Good luck with the alien. 3 a.m. Dude, coming in with the 23 a.m. gifties. Dude, sleep well, man. Thank you so much for the 20 gifties, man. I appreciate it. And the Flareon tier as well. Showing some huge love in the chat. Thank you so much. An absolute real one. Giving you guys 21 more minutes of stream time. Super generous. Thank you. Doubling the member goal of the day, by the way. Absolutely dominating it. Ridiculous. Ridiculous generosity. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. So that means we have... What time is it? What time did I start? I started at 3. What is it? 5 now. Okay, so... Yeah, okay. Thank you so much, though. Got a whole powerful Tyler train at the top of the chat. Ash, it's on me, man. That's on me. That's on me. I didn't mean... I forgot. I completely forgot. It might have a Victini in there. It could. Tyler, bro. Tyler, bro.
I also want to be top BC in Greedy GN.
You could have been top with like $5. Dude, Tyler with the 50 bomb. Dude, Tyler. Bro. Coming through with the 20 gifties, the Flareon tier, and the Mahusive 50 bomb as well. Dude, Tyler, bro. What are you doing to me? Dude. Tyler. My guy, thank you so much. Unreal generosity, dude. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, get some huge love in the chat for Tyler. Absolute legend. Thank you so much, man. Powerful Tyler train at the top of the chat. Chewing along. Absolutely chewing along. Thank you so much, man. Super generous, dude. Thank you. Thank you. W Tyler for real. Say it once more. Go to chat today. Absolutely. Chat's kind of popping off today. They're doing unreal things. Making unreal records. Setting unreal standards. It's all love from everyone except Deoxys. Yeah, Deoxys needs to read the room and show some love as well. That's what needs to happen right now. Because right now, Deoxys is being a little bit of, you know, one of those people that shouldn't have been invited to the party. They got to give us the reason as to why they were. How are we, Simon? Good to see you. Serge, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are we, guys? How's that ho-oh going, Simon? You got it yet? I'm still stuck here on the Deoxys. Just made a boss call to Masuda and he said you'll have it in the next 5 resets. Did he? Well, yeah, I know my mate Masuda would not lie to me like that, so I already know. First of all, good luck with the Shiny Deoxys. I hunted mine in my Emerald copy and even failed it once before finally claiming it a Premium Ball. Best of luck. Dude, how many encounters did you get it in? Also, hero, good luck, brother. You'll get it on 4106 like me. Just watch. 4106? I'm already past that. Unfortunately. Okay, really need to sleep now. I hope you get it today. Dude, Tyler, sleep well, man. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted, the Flareon tier, and the bad boy Fiddy bomb at the end as well. Dude, thank you so much. Sleep well, my man. Sleep well. I'm at 9803 software sets for Shiny Charmander. Got to get it before the big 10k. You got to get it before the big 10k. I've not gotten any shinies in FireRed LeafGreen on the Switch yet. We are doing a shiny playthrough after I get the Deoxys, but it's can't approach it yet until we get the Deoxys. Now, Deoxys is not shining intentionally to give you more content, but we have so much more content to do after Deoxys. We've got a whole shiny playthrough to do. You've not been sleeping well, Breezy. It's because that Squirtle's been keeping you up. You should have slept like a baby last night and the night before. No Ho-Oh yet, but I'd get my shiny Alpha Snorlax, so yeah, I'm back to Ho-Oh. About to hit 200 resets, still fresh. I haven't slept well in ages, to be fair. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. It's really annoying. I get like 4 hours, then I wake up, and then I get like 3. You shiny playthrough only Pokemon you can catch in game with full odds? Yeah. So you got to catch a new shiny before every gym. I think this is my I think this is my first and only shiny hunt I'll attempt in this game. No, that's fair. It's definitely a patience game in this. Eyes fiery, cry tears to my diary. Sometimes as any bark, I know we fight back the anxiety. Go to my lord quietly. Is that a song or are you just dropping bars? Round 2, 3, 4, 2 for the first encounter, and about 200-ish encounter later, I found it again. Oh wow, that's wild. Not bad at all. I love how you found it twice before I've even found it once. That's crazy. Tried to get a Thick Club from the tower, and the game gave me Shiny Ghastly long before the Thick Club crazy. You just dropping bars? Just dropping bars like it's nobody's business? I thought the temperature in this room just went up by a few degrees. So, spitting, man. Spitting fire. Always loved Ho-Oh, funny because I always thought Lugia looked cooler to me, but Ho-Oh ended up being the better option competitively and always overlooked its shiny. That's me every night. I'm always waking up during the middle of the night. It's the worst, man. I hate it. I don't know how to stop it. The sleep well to Tyler triggered my rap brain. You need to jump on a song with Heath, man. When he does that victory song, because of the poi pole, he needs to give you a verse, man. I'm at 10,400 so far, and we started together. Losing my mind. We started together. Wow, you've been putting in a shift. Jeez, how many hours you've been doing it a day? I've been on it like 3 hours a day. You must have been putting in like 6 or 7 a day, man. I'm over 900 eggs for Shiny Litten. Masuda method does not work very well with cats. I also didn't realize you passed Paul 106 until after 5 minutes of being tuned in. Sending all the luck today. Yeah, unfortunately, I've Gone over that. To be fair, I hunted an emerald, so I had to do runaways. Oh, you can do runaways in emerald? Oh, okay, that's a lot. Wait, is that faster or... Yeah, I assume it's faster, right? 1,200 resets a day with a macro sequence. Dang, 1,200 a day is wild. 1,200 a day is a bit crazy. Well, how about we both get it today? Could be good times and good vibes if we both get it today. Bum, 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 bum. You have to, it's required due to emerald with broken RNG. Oh, okay, I see. Looking to get 300 to 500 a day with my turbo controller. No macro though. Yeah, macro must be a little bit risky reels. We had Latios and ZA together in the same 1 hour hunt, so maybe. Is it? There we go. Time to repeat it. Time of history to repeat itself for sure. Just can't reset an emerald because it always gives you the same seed. Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, how do you reset the stars then if you can't do that? Or is it just for Deoxys? Been doing around 800 a day manually. I can't bring myself to use macros. Who's ever doing the nugget trick, I say just save time and do the mail glitch. Wanted that Prem ball. Imagine watching this, the macro, get it and reset over it. Yeah, you'd never use it again, would you? Yeah, exactly. I feel like if I use a macro, I'll miss it. Just watching it soft reset. It'd just be that scene out of Interstellar, won't it? Where you're just setting up the macro and then you're just on the, it's like, don't let him do it. And you just be there setting it up. Like, don't let him set up the macro, Murph. And you're just there doing it. It's like, no. I wouldn't be able to risk it. I wouldn't be able to risk it. I don't know how many we're doing a day. I don't know if it's, it's definitely not 800. We're probably doing like, I don't know, 400 and something a day. Sequence is until the encounter begins and then I press it again. It's not an endless loop. Oh, so it stops itself. I've been worried with macro because you could hit the same seed and the same Pokemon since the presses are so precise. I've got 999 nuggets in the PC right now from the bridge. I think I'm good. You got 999 nuggets from the bridge? How long have you been doing the bridge for? You better be the richest Pokemon trainer in Kanto. I was worried too, but check like 12 natures and it's different. When is the seed determined anyway? Is it when you click on the title screen or is it when you enter the game? I have absolutely no idea about this thing, so. I also just recently traded it to my copy of Colosseum to get the Mountain Battle ribbon on it. Dang, that thing's been everywhere. Fair play, fair play. Bum ba da 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 do 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 do. 4141. I for one think we're gonna get this today. Just saying. Just super saying. Bum ba da 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 do do. 4142. Anybody who doesn't like Superior has not rocked Contrary Leaf Storm. It's a bit OP. Give him that +2 special attack boost every time you use it. It's kind of nice. I like Superior's design simply because of the shape of his face. Dang, Breezy's army's growing. So when you click on the title screen, I keep thinking that somehow my shiny is like 1,000 frames into the title screen and I'm too impatient to wait on it. So it's when you click onto the title screen. Okay. Maybe I should do some later checks. Was Poi Poi your longest hunt? Yep. 20,650. Best of luck with the capture when you get it, unless you're going to Master Ball it, then it's all good. I do have a Master Ball, but I am going to do a little bit of False Swipe action, a little bit of Ultra Ball action, Paralyze it, all that stuff. Mine didn't want his first shiny Poi Poi, so went again. Exactly. I was like, I've spent 2 months on this. How can I make myself feel worse? Let's off your Cerebrin. That's what I did. That's what I did. Can I steal the characters and champions? I hope we can battle them somehow. It would be cool to see all the returning like trainers and stuff in champions. That'd be really cool. Good luck on the hunt. Hope you get it soon. Thank you, my man. Much appreciated. Champions is only a few weeks away. Well, it could be a little bit more. It could be the end of April. It's unlikely though, because we do have that Venusaur event out on the... Well, the registration is on like the 24th, so I feel like it'll be out before that. Bum 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 bum. Well, it should start randomly somewhere when you reset, so it should move where on the title screen it is. I'm just feeling like mine always randomizes to later. Well, it should start randomly somewhere when you reset, so it should. Oh, so it doesn't even matter about timing. You can. It's literally random every time. Oh, so you can literally just do it fast every time. But you think it keeps... Okay, that makes more sense. 2026 is flying by the speed of light. It is. Yeah, I have literally no knowledge about this whole seed thing, so it's cool to find out some info on it. Bum, bum, bum. Keep the lights flowing on in as well, guys. Does really help out. Can be a good deed of the day. We got 20 minutes left of regular time, but then we got a whole powerful hour of ET to get through, giving us even longer on this Deoxys today. As I did the Spoil plus False Swipe, then tricked leftovers onto the Deoxys to keep it from fading from PP moves. Yeah, I don't have leftovers, otherwise that is definitely the best play. I think all I'm going to do is when I encounter it, I'm just going to take note of the moves it uses and just keep track. And then when it's got like 5 moves left, I'll just chuck a Master Ball at it. I don't want to really play with fire. I don't want to fail it. At all. Bum, bum, bum. Respect the Premier Ball though. I caught all my Legends ZA shinies in Prems. Every single one of them. Afternoon, ladies and gents. How you doing? Time to sleep. Good to see you. Even though we have smashed 60 members today, every single new member is still extra time onto the stream. Into the bank. Bum bum bum. I'm a luxury ball guy myself, but I respect the Prem. I've always liked the Prem. I mean, the Cherish Ball is my favorite, but you can't buy that anywhere. It's literally only for event Pokemon. Heading off now. No, man, look, you'll get the Shiny Deoxys now. I'm not watching. No worries, Carmen. Have a great rest of your Friday, my man. Good to see you, dude. Have a good weekend as well. Bum, bum, bum. 4160. Bum ba da da do do do. Ba da na na na. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. What's up, Lewis? How we doing? Hope you're well. Happy Friday. I do gotta pee, but I don't know if I can trust Cheer with an encounter again. He's just terrible at it. I'll let him do 4165. Give him a little multiple of 5 to get it on. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Right, I'm gonna let Chair do this encounter. I'm gonna go pee because I'm absolutely bursting, but I gotta set him up, get him ready to go. All right, BRB, chat. would you look at that? No. Shiny Deoxys. 1 in 4 or 8k? This is a 1 in 8k. 1 in 8,000. Unfortunately. We are still looking for the alien. We are. How you doing well though, Mewtwo239, welcome on in. All the Grookey guns. All the Grookey guns. On the funny number, 4168. Are you done with streaming Pokopia and ZA? I'm definitely done with streaming ZA. I'll probably stream Pokopia again though. I still just want out of Oak's Lab Charmander on 3500 resets. Good luck with the hunt. Wait, isn't you just got it on 3500 or you're on 3500? Best of luck though, Rosie, if you haven't got it yet. We're 14 minutes away from entering extra time. ET phone home. Hopefully does phone Deoxys. Tells them to bloody appear. Oh, you're still hunting? Best of luck then. Am I going to stream Pokopia with me, Maddie, and Chris? I don't know about that. I feel like that would not go well in the slightest. At least we'd get an actual live viewing of Maddie deleting her save file again because she broke it. Which should always be fun to watch. But yeah, done with ZA though. I've got every shiny in the game. There's literally nothing else for me to do right now on it. So I decided to stop streaming it. I don't think many people are streaming ZA at the moment though, are they really? It's kind of, a lot of people have lost interest in it. I know that obviously Pokopia is coming out, but even before that, people weren't really streaming it. Let's go, Matty. Watch me reset a few more times. Yeah, look, you're resetting for a good save file, just like I'm resetting for a Shiny Deoxys. Pokemon, how you doing? Yeah, not that many people streaming it, which is a shame, but there ain't a lot to do on it at the moment. It'd be nice to do a randomizer of it though, if that's even possible for the playthrough streams. Obviously, I have to be in Pokopia VC when that happens. Yeah, it's good that that's being used though. I don't think any of the other voice chats get used apart from Espeon. ZA is nice and all, just feels unpolished and bare bones, like there's nothing to do once you beat it, hunt everything, and even the shiny hunting feels soulless. Yeah, it's didn't really have a lot of pull, did it? You'd have to get a little mouse-sized camera to have an extra overlay so we could see. Just a little one. Just a little one of those little pocket cameras. Woke up and I was already on the TV. Kaizo Nuzlocke playthrough. I don't think I've ever attempted a Kaizo Nuzlocke. I love how Dulio's first message in like an hour and a half is taking the piss out of Maddie. You love to see it. You love to see it. That's why Dulio's a real one. What was it my favorite Pokemon game on the Switch? ZA? No, definitely not. Probably Legends Arceus or Sword and Shield. Pokopia VC might as well be mine and Maddie's office. We're always in there. Legends Gala would actually hit so hard. They can do so. Is that supposed to be so much? They could, though. They could do so much. Right, it might be time that we sit down again. I think I've earned it from getting the Shiny Deoxys. Psych, I don't have it yet. Where's my... There we go. It's lovingly teasing Maddie for being small, that's all. No, I didn't see that. I saw you going for the jugular. You love to see it. Oh no, what was I on? Hang on, I gotta go back a little bit. 4178. I was at 48. Okay, I was 4182. Okay, so 4182. Just shot up loads of encounters then. Well, shot down loads of encounters. 5 foot is a perfect height. Yeah, it's like a penguin. I actually don't know how tall penguins are. Eyes on you, Dulio. He's alright. He's chilling. He's big chilling. Why do you like 3/4 of the high? 5 foot is perfect height for me to use as an armrest. I don't even know if that's tall enough for an armrest for you, to be fair, Ash. Good job I don't play all day then, Tame. Penguins are like 5'2" or 4'11". There you go. Maddie's perfect penguin height. So if you joined a penguin colony, then you'd fit right in. You need a little penguin onesie or something, you'd be fine. Be a bit cold, but you're alright. You're okay. Maddie walks like a penguin too. It's fine, most guys want a short girl because it helps them feel big and manly and heroic or something like that. I don't know, I'm single, don't ask me. Gonna ban Enigma, oops, teehee. A 5 foot penguin would be scary. How tall are they then? I feel like that, I don't know. Can't get rid of me, Maddie. We shouldn't say these things about her, she might ban us. I can say them, she can't ban me. She doesn't have enough power to get rid of me. I pacing Maddie in a penguin onesie. She belongs with the penguins. Although she did call it a penguin yesterday. And I feel like that, getting the name of the animal wrong isn't how you get into the colony. Coughing lovers always waddle. They waddle in. Average penguin sizes range from 40 to 70 centimeters. Tallest species is 4'11". There you go then, Maddie. You're taller than the tallest penguin species. There you go. Why am I becoming one with a penguin? Penguin is why I had to reset my island. I don't like them at the moment. Well, there you go. Taller than the tallest penguin species. Surely that's got to make you feel a little bit better. Surely. Could be, Aaron. Could be. I've just started my Gen 3 randomizer Nuzlocke. What is your starter? Talk to me. We're both going to get the shiny on the next reset. I like those odds. Very low, but I like them. Not for me, unfortunately. Hope you got it. Do you think they should bring back more Pokemon games on the Switch? Yeah, 100%. I don't see why they wouldn't. It's just free money for them, isn't it? Absolutely free moolah for them. Get over here. My options are Cleffa, Totodile, or Trapinch. Cleffa, Totodile, or Trapinch? So Totodile or Trapinch, basically. I feel like I'd go Totodile. I just feel like Trapinch ain't. Not at the start. This is taking so long. This is day number 10. I think adding Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald is the minimum expectation at this point. Yeah, I agree. I agree. How does it feel to go over base odds of a Gen 7? Well, we're not in Gen 7, so I'm okay about it. If it was in Gen 7, I'd be about, oh, that's a bit too many, but we're not in Gen 7, so nowhere near odds yet. More days than I would have tried. I agree, Totodile will be joining the team. Skilled Trooper, how you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, you can just ban that tamed ape guy. Unfortunately, he's got the brain cells of an ape, so... Mate, you planning on shiny hunting any of the legends for your shiny playthrough? I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Day 7 for you, RJ. Trapinch early on would be good for electric types to show up. At the end of the day, I'm just taking piss and it's all love. You're amazing and you bring smiles and laughter and happiness to everyone in the chat. Please don't ban me. Don't worry, Dulio. If she bans you, I can unban you. And to be fair, it puts her back on another strike. She got banned a while ago for three unauthorized bannings. Something's telling me Winds and Waves is releasing summer of next year. Well, it'd be quicker than winter, so. My thoughts exactly, Ash. Who here loves evolutions? I love evolutions. Need another one. October, November, probably. Yeah, probably. Hopefully not, but probably. I just got put to sleep in the first turn of this run. That's not a great start. Release date hasn't been confirmed for Champions, Casey. 4201 GX. Let's skip this one. Outset Island. Bit of Heart Home City. I predict November the 18th, 2027, Winds and Waves. Well, it has to be a Thursday. Is that a Thursday? That's so far away, though. AI said first for Champions, but it also wrong. They haven't released the reveal date. There's no way AI would know. Totodile is at 1 HP. What look? Well, until you get Pokeballs, it doesn't matter if it gets knocked out. You're fine. Why Thursday? That's just the day they released them now. Pokopia can't last us that long. Well, we'll get Champions. We'll get Pokopia DLC. We'll hopefully get some more ports. I think Game Freak should take their time, so a 2027 release date is reasonable. I mean, Winds and Waves were supposed to come out 2025, so it's been pushed back 2 years. So it's going to have a lot of extra development time. So the labs still not counting either. No Zard. Keep going, man. Keep going, Cosm. You'll get it. That's true. I forgot about that rule. Thanks for reminding me. No problemo. Got to get a Switch 2. You got plenty of time to get a Switch 2 though before Gen 10 comes out. Dude, 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 hoping for Ruby Sapphire Emerald reports next, to be honest, but Hard Gold Salsa would also be cool. I'll take anything, to be fair. Any kind of port, I'll gladly take. Whole vibe of Winds and Waves makes me feel like it's coming out in summer. Since it's a Switch 2 exclusive, it has to knock it out of the park since it's the first mainline game not held back by the Switch one. Exactly, exactly. I mean, Pokopia is doing a good job, and that's just a spin-off, so... Thoughts on Gales of Darkness? I've never actually played it for more than like an hour, I think. So I actually don't have any thoughts on it, because I've never completed it. Beat Colosseum like 50 times, but I never owned Gale of Darkness growing up, so... Oh boy, Ziggs Union Route 1 randomized back to itself. That's crazy bad luck. That's crazy bad luck. CH Breon, how you doing? Welcome on in. 1,085 and still no shiny after 363 days. I mean, 1,085 encounters in 363 days is not very good. You've done like 3 encounters a day. I think Scarlet and Violet was originally developed on the Switch 2, and the Switch 2 was delayed for years, so they had to find a way to scale back, and that's why it was a buggy mess. Wish Colosseum and XD had home support. The machine is good, I'm happy. Glad to hear that, Wheels. Welcome back, my man. Should bring all Pokemon games to the Switch 2. Play Colosseum and Gale of Darkness as a kid. I still have some of my favorite Pokemon games. Highly recommend. Yeah, Colosseum is my favorite spin-off game, for sure. One of our Pokemon is going to go Super Saiyan today. I can feel it. I hope so, man. Hopefully they both do. In a perfect world, they both do. Toxie, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you are well. How are we, Aiden? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, yay, if we get the shiny, though. No dice, though. No dice yet. Wants Marry Mirror B. Hey, he got a banging tune. Hunting Roaming Raikou in Leaf Green. How many encounters you on? Best luck, tried shiny hunting Deoxys myself, but gave up. How many encounters did you get to? Never played the GameCube Pokemon, looking forward to it. Dude, you got some good games to look forward to, man. They're fantastic. The music in Colosseum, everything's a double battle. Everything is just unreal, man. Let's skip this one. Route 3, Route 30, Underwater, City Folk. Kaiba! Pokopia is selling very well. It sold 2.2 million units in 4 days. I haven't played the big GameCube spin-off Pokemon games. This is going to be a huge for me when I play through them on an SO. I just don't know why Gale of Darkness is coming out before Colosseum. It makes no sense. 4,200 plus encounters. You would have given up after 10? If you would have given up after 10, shiny hunting might not be for you, unfortunately, my man. Unfortunately. Can catch other trainers' Pokemon, aka the Shadow Pokemon. Do Charmeleon on Route 1 as well. That would have been a great encounter if I get it. Would have been good. Stuck with a Zigzagoon though. In 5+ hours. Love a new double battle game. Imagine Pokopia selling more than Gen 10. I highly doubt it, but a lot more people will have a Switch 2 by the time Gen 10 comes out. So it should sell really well. Maybe they decided to do something different with Colosseum, maybe Jirachi. I don't think so. I just maybe Gale of Darkness is more liked. I'm not sure. I don't think they'll add the Jirachi event because it's not going to be connectable with home. So. Haven't got my Pokeballs yet, so I still have a chance. Oh, okay, first. Yeah, you'll be alright. I think they didn't realise Colosseum came first. They will probably do a bundle for Pokemon with the Switch 2. Getting a job interview for your birthday. Wait, is it your birthday today? Or your birthday on the day that you're getting the interview? I doubt it too, but what other reason would they do it? I have no idea, man. It just makes no sense. The odds for FireRed LeafGreen, 1 in 8,192. Any possibility that Colosseum has a major development issue and causes major delays? I mean, maybe it did get announced last August, July, I want to say, something like that. Long time ago. What do I think of Pokopia, by the way? Big fan of Pokopia, enjoying it. The only time I ever tried shiny hunting was Legends EA. Legends EA is a nice kind of step into shiny hunting because it's really easy to get shinies in that game. Scarlet and Violet are still the second highest selling Pokemon games of all time, despite what people think of them. Winds and Waves will crush. Winds and Waves will be an absolute system seller as well. It will be. Like Pokopia is being a bit of a system seller right now, but Winds and Waves will be, yeah, it's going to absolutely dominate. But there should be a Switch 2 game coming out this year, like a new Mario or something, but I don't know. They can't have like DK Bonanza and Mario Kart being the only, and like Mario Tennis being like the only big Switch 2 games for the whole of 2026. I don't believe it for a second. Mario Kart World needs DLC. I just kind of fell off Mario Kart. It just wasn't really the same. I feel like it lacked a lot of... There's no, like, major skill involved in Mario Kart. Because there's so many people, like, you can go from first to last within, like, seconds. And you can also go from last to first within seconds as well. Whereas Mario Kart 8 was, like, a lot more skill involved, in my opinion. Mario Odyssey 2 or Mario Galaxy 3, I feel like the Mario movie is indicating something in that region. Wasn't as good as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah, I agree. I was wrong. Charmeleon is on Route 103 and Zigzagoon is 101. I forgot they are two separate routes. They are. There should be other things there, though, as well as Zigzagoon. Mario Kart was well put together, but not much to keep you playing. I did like the knockout tournament. That was really fun. I didn't mind that. I think Double Dash will always be my favorite Mario Kart game, though. A lot of companies are having trouble with content for anniversaries lately. Nintendo is really messing up, though. Nothing for Zelda. Pokemon's is now next year. It's crazy. 4224, nothing at all. Double Dash is so goated. Yeah, it really is. We're actually into extra time as well. We've done 9 minutes of extra time. So we've got 51 minutes left of ET to get this bloody Deoxys today. Bum, bu, bub. Do, 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 do. Any reason I don't watch the anime? I mean, I watched it when it came out. I just didn't really vibe with it. They should cut. Yeah, Kaizen, that'd be unreal. I'd love that. Yeah, Double Dash was fantastic. You want to watch some anime? Keep the lights flowing on in as well, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Can be your good deed of the day. And also make sure to subscribe as well if you're brand new. We go live with these streams every single day. So if you want to get involved with that, make sure to subscribe. Can be completely free. So why not? It's the DS and 3DS games. Unreal era for gaming. Unreal era. I could have gotten a Piloswine instead of a Zigzagoon. Much better. I mean, it can't evolve into a Mamoswine, but still. Pokefan, how you doing? Welcome on in. How am I feeling about Pokopia? I like Pokopia. Great game. Great game. Pokemon needs an alternative. I don't know what to go with the kids one. I remember to like the stream this time. Appreciate that, Potato. Can't be having you forget till the end 2 days in a row. Can't be doing that. Ever planning on doing a ZA Nuzlocke or any challenge? Probably not. I don't know. I was going to do a shiny playthrough of ZA, but I just have no urge to play ZA. I like watching Pokemon Horizon Season 1 to 3. Can't remember when I stopped watching it, to be fair. I think I watched like 30 episodes and then stopped. Let me put a different song on. This is a banger. Just gotta practice a bit more, Skill Trooper. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da. Bum, bum, do-do-do-do. There hasn't been Bryguy, unfortunately. Still just spring. That's all we know. All we know is spring. Bring back Ash as an adult and make a gritty miniseries, high quality anime. I mean, one of my favorite anime, Pokemon anime series of all time is Origins, man. Origins is so well done. It's very, very well done. Right, but time to put the bat signal. Let's get a little bit dark, unfortunately. Bat signal's on. Origin should have been 12 episodes. It should have, otherwise or they maybe should have done like a Gen 2 or something instead. And then finished with Gold battling Red. Love Origins as well in Gen 3. Bum, 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 bum. And Gen 4 and 5 as well. picture of the stars with a mystery Pokemon. The silhouette looked like a snow run. What do you think of Pokemon Generations? Generations was good as well, yeah. I just think Origins is probably my favorite. Another banger. Three-quarters of the extra time left. Come on, Deoxys. You gotta be popping up on this Friday fun day. Come on. Come on. So I wonder why there hasn't been a Pokemon movie in so many years. It's a good question. We used to have them literally every year. And then the pandemic happened and they were like, yeah, let's not make one for 6 years. ZA or Arceus? I think Arceus is better. What is this from? It's Holy City from Sun and Moon. It's from M-Dash. You're trying to recreate my playlist, Enigma. I'm gonna start sending you some fake ones so you can't recreate it the exact same. Trying to steal my golden playlist. Pokemon movies were never their bread and butter. It's always about the games. The movies always did well though. Would love a Legend Johto, something with how the tower burned and the beast were made. Nice, I got the Charmeleon. Bro, nah, I can't be having you stealing my... I put this together like the Millennium Puzzle, man. Can't be just giving it away willy-nilly. Can't be doing that. No. You've got to build your own craft. We've been over this. You love Pokemon movies sometimes. Prey Winds and Waves is turn-based. Please keep the action combat in Legends. It is turn-based. Don't worry. I don't think so, man. You don't think so? Oh, why not? I was playing both. Arceus wins out in world and characters. EA wins in graphics and combat mechanics. I take Arceus overall. Bum 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 ba da ba da ba 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 do 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 do. I like the movies because of the fact that the last few ones introduced new mythicals like Marshadow and Zarude. I still remember when the first movie came out and they revealed Pokemon like Donphan and Marill and Snubbull, and you were like, what the hell is that? You had no, like, they weren't revealed. Johto wasn't revealed by then. And you're like, well, what is that? You miss Legends Arceus? Hey, you can play it whenever you want, if you have it. Bum, 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 much time left of the stream. Unfortunately, I was pretty busy with the evening. I didn't have time to hang out here that much. We have 41 minutes left. So plenty of time. Plenty of time. Plenty of time to get this shiny. Arceus runs awful on Switch 2 for some reason. That's what stops me from rerunning it. Does it really? I've not played it on the Switch 2. That's weird that it runs awful. It definitely shouldn't. To this day, Donphan, Marill, and Snubbull feel special even though they are pretty common creatures. I mean, Pikachu's Vacation was an absolute banger. Like, the music was great. It was a nice little mini Pokemon kind of episode before the movie. And it had a banging, banging theme, man. No worries, Toxie. Still need to check in, CA, what the possible hint is for the next Legends game. May or may not have lost my Zigzagoon already. How have you lost your Zigzagoon already? What's up, H? How we doing, my man? Happy Friday. Zia really just suffers from being in one city where you can walk in to end the moment the game starts. No physical progression. If they just did some areas, it would have been so much better. I still wish the kind of DLC was just like one massive kind of parallel world or something. Would have been cool. Not the same area over and over and over and over again. Wigglytuff with cute charm and double slap. Dang, man. You should have swapped out. Zigzagoon is really good in Gen 3 because it can learn like all the HMs. Near enough. A useful team member. Yeah, it should have been an alternative Lumio City for the DLC. Exactly. Like every time you enter a wormhole, you just go to a different part of it. But it's like one big place. Instead, you go to the same like 6 areas over and over and over again. Could have been worse. My total I was on 4 HP. I'm not good at this. You got no potions? You got no potions? The Pokemon anime should have done something with the whole GS Ball storyline. It would have been epic. Should have done. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Yeah, like if they just rebuilt all of Darkrai Island and made it a new map, that would have been fine. DLC should have had an evil Lysandra that succeeded. That would have been cool. That would have been cool. Or just have Volo again and make him like the antagonist. I feel like Volo should have been in every Legends game. He's such a good antagonist. Ba 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 boop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum 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 boo do do do. Getting up on my Porygon Shiny and I'll just go for a good nature instead. Should have been 1 ring equals an entire sector of the city, like the sector, for example. Yeah, they could have done a lot with it, especially because it got delayed as well. I feel like they could have put a lot more effort into it. Hey, dropping a gifty. Wild username you just sniped. But thank you for the gifted though, H. I appreciate it. Let's get some love in the chat for H dropping the gifty, putting us to 61 members on the day, adding another minute to the stream, keeping that streak alive. H's own streak, actually. Unreal user pool. Yeah, it's an unreal snipe, to be fair. 61. Yeah, been cooking today. Chat's been like, you know what? You're having a longer stream. And I said, okay. Don't have to tell me twice. Thank you for the gifty though, H. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Adds another minute to the stream today. No worries, Manny. Hope the meeting goes well. Hello, do I need to do the puzzle every time, or can I save in front after doing it? You just have to save in front of it. Aaron losing out to team. You know it's bad when you get beat by the TM. It's bad when you're getting beaten by the TM. Matt's pick up the slack because Hammy's ditching you. Hammy's ditching you? Why? What's he doing tonight? Is he doing some D&D or something? Rough result last night, by the way. Did you watch it? Mate, honestly, I could have scored half of those big opportunities that we missed. It's just that season, man. We're good at creating chances. We just don't have anybody that can finish. Like, it's the same against Wolves. Like, we had 21 chances. And how do you not score with 21 chances? I saw a stat, it was like we've had 90 shots at home and we've scored 1. Like, that's pathetic, man. 90 shots at home and you've scored 1. It's absolutely bizarre, man. Sad you on, bro. Same with Olympiacos right now. Dude, Marinakis is like, I need a bloody striker for all my teams. Mental stat? It is, man. Got Fulham at home next as well, which is a must-win game. So when's Game Freak cooking next year? Gen 10. That's what's coming out next year. It's very difficult to watch at the moment. That's all I'll say. It's very difficult to watch. Wait, Maddie, before you go, I think she went. Dang, she hit Dulio with the lowercase what? She's pissed. She's pissed, Dulio. She's annoyed that you asked her. Eerily similar to our match versus Galatasaray, couldn't finish. Gifted at chances. It's a shame, man. I don't know. I just feel like it's just. I just don't know why we haven't got anyone that can put it in the net. It's just a struggle to watch. As a Pompey fan, I know exactly how I feel this season. It's the exact same predicament. Strikers are just a dried up breed, man. I was trying to be wholesome and caring, my bad. Nah, Maddie, you can't switch up like that. You can't hit Dulio with the lowercase what. It's actually horrible, that is. That's really mean. That's like a slap in the face. A lowercase what is the internet equivalent of a slap in the face. It's not very nice. Just shows that you're only answering because you have to. I mean, fair play, H. He did keep us up. He was unreal in that first season. He bloody kept us up. At least you spelled it correct. 2% bad luck. Dang, that's wild. It's almost like you didn't even need to bother. Could have hit me with what or what. What or what? I don't know. I feel like the lowercase full what is worse. At least what or what is like, it might be taken as a jokey one. But a lowercase what spelled correctly is like, I don't want to reply to you, but I'm just going. H, come on, man. Don't need that. Yeah, it's rough. It's always rough. We're always in the rough. This great energy before a meeting, mate. Hey, it's your energy. You're giving out the what's. Found out that if you accidentally move one space down or left or right, then go back to the bottom of the Deoxys, it starts to puzzle over again. So be careful. Well, you just soft reset if you accidentally do that. What does it take to join your Discord? Exclamation mark Discord in the chat. Should be a link. You'll be ready to go. $4272. I'm back. Still no Deoxys. Still no Deoxys. Do I got to draw better, practice, send money, send memes? Nah, just join it. I also have a Horsey, but I might box it once I get better mons. Bro, Horsey's elite. Kingdra's so good in Generation 3. It has one weakness. Aquarium was great, glad to hear it. Halfway through the ET. Would be nice if you could evolve it without trading. Well, in ROMs you can turn off trade evolutions, which is really useful. Dang, I joined at like 3880. How are you already at 4300 almost? We've been cooking today. Yeah, but Totodile, I don't really want to box him. That's okay. You just have Totodile and a horsey. After 95 hours and 20 minutes plus 9854 soft reset later, I've finally got my shiny Charmander. Dude, congratulations, Iron. Massive congrats, dude. I bet that is some weight off your shoulders. Yeah, I didn't know about it either, Nicholas. I'm going to do that when we do our shiny playthrough. H just ignoring me. Going to send him the Realm of Shadows. No. You got 58 nuggets so far, Uncle Brian. You got a few. You got a few now. I mean, I'd only keep a horsey if you can get a Kingdra. Like, there's no point of having a Siege owner for Alligator. Thank you. Yes, it definitely is. I started the hunt on March the 1st. 12 days of grind. Wish I farmed more nuggets. If you did make it so they can evolve, then yeah, you gotta keep that Siege in them, bro. Gotta get that Kingdra. This man is on a mission. You already know. Is that a name rules you got a Johto Starter or both games? I actually don't know. I actually can't remember. I've actually not played through Emerald in a very, very long time. Like a vanilla playthrough anyway. Last time, like I think the last like 20 times I played through have all been randomizers. Spent most of my money at the Game Corner, now I need supplies for Victory Road. Fair play, I mean the Game Corner has a lot of really cool expensive items, so I don't blame you. Must go to the Church of Chansey and repent your sins. Not the Church of Chansey. No. All 3 games you have to catch all mons for 1 Johto starter. Is that all Hoenn mons or all like the national decks? It's Hoenn mons, right? Church of Arceus. All Hoenn? Okay, that's not too bad. You got some burst to send to Caddy? Who's Caddy? Tatsu Akuma, how you doing? Gotta repent as well, Ash. That's why I'm nugget grinding for the TMs at the Game Corner and Abra. I don't blame you. 4284. This is day 10 for shiny hunting Deoxys. H, I feel like you haven't given me good luck in, well, ever. I feel like when it's always bad luck. What's going on? It's been a while. That's what I mean. Maybe that's why Forest can't score, because you keep giving me bad luck as well. Setting up the retro mail glitcher right now. Thankfully, they may trade ones 1.5 times experience. Yeah, they get boosted XP in this game. He said yeehaw, by the way. He said yeehaw. They started hunting Deoxys 2 days ago, but I've been hunting Squirtle for a week now. How many encounters you on? I'm the only one who can give luck properly. I don't think that's true. I think you might have made that up. Yeah, I might join you on that one, Breezy. I might join you on that one. Or if I'm searching for any reason to make sense of this. You know, bro. You already know. Can't believe it all came down to age. Not giving a random streamer good look. Score was on about 3, 5, 6, 7. You'll show me, Heath? Alright, well, hopefully do it correctly. There we go, Pokemon Center finally done and built in Pokopia. A whole 63% good luck. Fair play, fair play. I'll take it. It's not 64 though, is it? I feel like it could have been better. Told you, dumbass. Nah, only real ones hit 64 and above. Deoxys about 500. Oh yeah, okay. Now, yeah, sorry to bring you the bad news, man. 49%, yeah, 49% of bad luck. I mean, it's alright, but it's under 64, ain't it? It's not really anything to write home about. Almost halfway to odds. We're over halfway. Odds were 1 in 4,009. Half was 4,096. Yeah, Banana, how we doing? Final hour of stream. No, we got 27. No, we got 22 left. We've been in extra time for a while. I keep getting water type Pokemon, just encountered Marill. 450 resets for Ho-Oh, still nothing. You did get Deoxys twice yesterday, so you might be going for a while for that Ho-Oh. I don't want to talk about it, Heath. As well as you did it, giving look. Over 64. Final half hour of stream, yes. Well, 23 minutes. Banger. As you progress through the story, you get Rainade and you don't have to keep watering the grass. Who played up front? We started with Jesus up front, and then Hudson only played it like wingback, and then he changed it at half time. But Hutchinson as well, who didn't really have a good game. I think we could Tasso Akumi. Yeah, I don't see why not. I know, H. I know. I know. How we doing, Soggy? This is not 2019 Chelsea. This is not 2019 Chelsea. Really want to hunt you in Emerald? Me too. Me too. I think if Ruby and Sapphire come out first, we'll probably start with a shiny playthrough on that. And then I think if Emerald comes out, we'll probably just go straight to Mew, because I think there'll be really much point in doing a shiny playthrough in Ruby and Sapphire and then doing another one in Emerald. Otherwise, that might be a little bit too much. That might whatever happened to the milkman. Yeah, he was here daily, man. Always on time. He's been out for, I think he got a new job or something. He's not been here for a while. He's not been here for a long time. Oof, another banger. Back to back. Love it. Latias with Wish sucks. Makes it even more annoying to catch, yeah. Love seeing the milkman. He was a good dude. He was a good dude. 4303. Jirachi, Mew, and Deoxys are shiny mythicals I really want. Oh yeah, and Victini, but who knows if we ever get in that. Yeah, Victini's, I don't know, been chained up for decades, literally. I see some people got silly with the gifties today. Not silly, just generous. Aaron dodged them all again, as per usual. And so did you as well. But again, you've turned it off because you hate me, so that's to be expected. Is the paid Switch 2 version of Scarlet and Violet worth it? It's not paid, it's a free update. You don't have to pay for the Scarlet and Violet Switch 2 version. The latest member on screen is so funny. I didn't even realize. I didn't realize that. I just started my Deoxys hunt yesterday and he went for about an hour. This is going to be brutal. You got to lock in, bro. This is day 10 for me. But I'm no closer to getting it than you are, even though I've done it for 10 days. We are still at the exact same spot. Literally. I didn't dodge, you banned me from gifties. Nah, we both know that's not true. You turned him off. You were like, I hate this guy so much. I don't want a membership to his channel. This Deoxys is stuck in that Doctor Strange time loop. I know, he keeps coming to bargain, but it's not beat FireRed yet. How many hours a day do you normally hunt for it? We do 2.5, definitely, and then if we hit the member goal, it's 3. Today it's 3.5 though, because we hit 61 members. But yeah, around 3 a day, I'd say. But we are stuck, unfortunately. Well, that's not what you told me, Soggy. To be fair, a lot of people haven't beat FireRed yet because a lot of people are still stuck in the lab. Damn you, Pokopia. I mean, it's nice having so much Pokemon stuff to play. It is a nice change of pace. Dang, age. Hit me with the funny number bad luck. I don't know when you're going to give me good luck next. Yeah, I'm so torn between Pokopia and Shiny Hunting the Lizard, who refuses to shine. It sounds like you might need to lock in, Delia. I'm sorry, almost overreacted. It is because of Pokopia, but your boy ain't finished FireRed yet. You haven't touched your Switch 2 in months. Gathering dust. How do most competitive players have all shiny teams? Make 0 sense. It's a lot easier nowadays, to be fair. Because you just find the shiny and then you can easily change its stats and stuff with different items. Back in the day, it would have been hacked. Golden Deoxys, I summon thee. Give HDB the shiny look. Please, summon it. Attack mode. Little 99 bomb from Uncle Brian. And it's good luck as well. We haven't had a 100 good luck bomb in ages. But a 99's nearly as good. We'll definitely take it. You had a hundo bomb last year during Poi Pol? What, a good luck or bad luck? If it was bad luck, that's probably why I reset it. I was Shiny Hunt. All my competitive teams usually don't take too long with a Shiny Charm. Yeah, I mean, like I say, nowadays it's easy to do it, and it's easy to change them. Their nature and moves and EVs and IVs and everything like that. It's really, really simple. Back in the day, though, it wasn't. Pretty sure it was a bad luck. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Four, 3, 2, 0. 36% good luck, Ash. Hey, it ain't much, but it's honest work. It ain't much, but it's honest work. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 backwards. Could be it. Could be it. We're counting down. More good luck given. That's good. Alright, last one. H, come on, man. Don't be giving me no more bad luck. You keep hitting the bad luck today. If only people were accurate at sniping. 91% bad luck. Why is it getting worse and worse? Trying to take the good luck and it ain't working. I'm out. If only were people as good at sniping Aaron with a gifty than as H is at sniping bad luck. It'd be alright. Versus Seeker and Emerald? I don't believe so, no. Ash with the 90% taking away the bad luck? Dang. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. I've got 1% bad luck then, between Ash and H. Ash struggling out here. How we doing, Jake? Good to see you. My prediction is that Matt gets the Shiny Deoxys at 7,150. 7,150? That's a lot of encounters. It's a lot of encounters. 7,150. Last 11 of ET. Dude, stream's gone rapid today. Ash, I appreciate the good luck, man. It's good. It's good. Gotta keep it. Gotta keep the gears spinning, the cogs spinning. 95% bad luck. That's not good. That's no good. H, you've gone for it again. I don't know why. There's a number of encounters where if you haven't gotten it, you'd quit. No. Got to lock in. 25% good luck? I don't know. I feel like that's a bit of a... Trying to get back on my good side. You're trying to get back on the Christmas card list with that. 25%? 5% good luck? Dang, Potato going for a 99 bomb? Still can't hit the Hunter though. Yeah, I'm in crazy luck debt. You are in so much debt for good luck, man. It's actually really bad. No Hunter bomb though, Potato. We've had a 99 giving a good look, and then Potato has just taken it away from me. Terrible. What up, Fred? How we doing? Potato is the hero we needed. At least he liked the stream today at an appropriate time and not at the very end. Still in the lab at 7901 for the bulb. Come on, Fred. Time to lock in today, my man. I'm here despite not caring about Pokemon at the moment, so yeah. It's because your hatred for me overcomes your uninterest, like, amount of being, like, just being uninterested in Pokemon right now. Your hatred for me outweighs that. That's why. Hall of Darkness is Matt's Rogues Gallery. You say that, Soggy, but your hatred for me is too strong, so you won't be able to stop. We're about to hit another palindrome encounter. A little 4-3-3-4 action. Are we 100% sure this alien shines? We are, yes. A lot of people in the chat have got it. Other content creators have got it as well. I've just not had my invite to the party yet, which is a bit of a shame. 4-3-3-3. Oh, you'd love to see it, Riley. What did... Oh, I can't. It's not been on screen. I actually can't say it. Technically not on my screen. Can't say it. Right, let's see if this palindrome encounter can help us out a little bit. Hello, I am watching your broadcast. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. So the joke, bro, Chacho. I can't. Look, if Makago or Slugma is not on screen, I cannot, in good faith, say the joke. That's the rule. Check DMs. Dulio, you can't send me that, man. Come on. Dude, there's a time and a place. This is a PG Minecraft server. You can't be sending me that. That's terrible, Dulio. I cannot believe you sent me that. This is a Christian Minecraft server and you're out here sending those kind of images? Dulio. Time and a place. Time and a place. You think you know a guy. You think you know a guy. You think you know a guy. Crazy, man. How you doing, Amy? Good to see you. Welcome on in. I want to see it. No, can't. It's not appropriate. Question is if the alien shines, if the alien will shine for Matt. It will shine for me. It will. It will. I was supposed to announce that's embarrassing. Sorry, but I was just honestly, I was just shocked. I was like, not my mate Delio. He would not send me something like that. But hey, you think you know a guy? It's unfortunate that the word palindrome isn't a palindrome itself. I know they missed out. They missed out on a nice little perfect situation there. It'd be Palinilap. Palinilap. Yeah. I broke out all the balls except the last one. Did you get it? Oh, dude, I got to pee so bad, but we've literally got 5 minutes left. I'm trying to hold on. But I am. I was thinking about that this morning, how it should be one itself. It should. It should. I'm gonna ring up the dictionary people and be like, guys, come on. What are you doing? I can't hold on for 4 minutes, dude. Oh, I'm bursting so bad. Someone gift right now, make him suggestion longer. Make him suggestion longer? I don't even know what that was supposed to autocorrect to. But what was it? Ash, quick, ban him. Dude, Reworld dropping the 10 gifties. And Jason with the 5 guys, I gotta go pee. I actually can't hold on for the 15. Dude, what? Bro, what? Oh my god, you sniped Shadow. What a throwback. What a throwback Friday. Reworld D2 and Jason, thank you so much for the 15 gifties. Guys, thank you so. I gotta go pee though. I cannot hold on for another 15. I can. I'll lock in. I can. I am the master of my bladder. Time to lock in. Dude, guys, thank you for the 15 gifted. If you just got a gifted membership from either World or Jason, please give him a big ol' thank you in the chat. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate the 15 gifties. Thank you so much. Adds another 15 to stream. We should also be on 76. I don't know why it's on 74. YouTube scamming out here. Terrible. Thank you so much for the 15 gifties. Really, really appreciate it. Cole, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you have just been gifted one, please give a big thank you to them in the chat. Thank you so much. Riley dropping the gifty as well. Guys, come on, man. I gotta pee. I gotta. It's a powerful member train. It's a redonkulous powerful member train. Thank you so much. 10, 5, and 1 gifties. All the gifties. All the different selections. Hey, I'm gonna go pee. I actually can't hold it in. I thought I was, but I am not the power. Let me let you do an encounter. I gotta go. I'm absolutely bursting. BLB. Thank you so much for the gift, kids. We back. Bang, cheer. Gotten 2 attempts at the lottery and lost both of them. Thank you so much for the gifties, though, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Super generous. Riley, Jason, and World. Thank you, guys. Why is the Loki? Potato. Right, you're actually off the Christmas card list. You're actually off the Christmas card list. Love the content, brother. Thanks for keeping me up to date with all the game news. No worries, my man. Appreciate you watching it, 1991. Thank you for the kind words, dude. It's not shiny, someone's soft reset for him. Misspelled least favorite Dulio because that seat is useless when it comes to shiny hunting. It actually is, to be fair. I sure did, Rosh. Rashawn. I'm bad in Dulio. Well, that's why I said, Ash. I said, look, this is a Christian Minecraft server. I cannot believe sent me something so terrible. Totally did not wait until he was back on screen to send that chat message. Potato, you think you know a guy? I wasn't gonna have potatoes for dinner, but now I'm gonna. You've poked the dragon. You've poked the dragon. So yeah, that's on you. That's on you. I'm having some potatoes later. So how much extra time do we got? 16. Okay, 14. No, 15 left. Okay. No, it's your fault, potato. You have to live with the repercussions of your decisions. I'm sorry. The game is the game. So I'm just super saying. Thank you again for those gifties as well, guys. Honestly, unreal generosity on the gifty front today. It's been crazy, crazy generous. If only Deoxys shared this level of generosity and decided to show himself. If only it showed as a shiny on the overworld thing there, we'd be able to cook because we'd be able to soft reset so much faster. We'd probably be on like 5,000. Alright, it's a trap. It's a trap. 9371 is destined. 9371's quite far away. I don't think we have to worry about that yet. Welcome back, Danny. How we doing, Tyler? Good to see you. I feel like we haven't had a prologue today. We've had no prologue song, which is kind of wild. Prologue always popping. Tried to give good luck early, but it failed, so I'm going to try again. 9137 is what I said. Press the wrong number first, but if I called it here, Deoxys is going to be a real long haul. You get it at 9,001 just so you can say it's over 9,000. It's over. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I've said that 2 times on a shiny hunt. So, which was Mudkip in Alpha Sapphire and Poipole in Ultramoon. I don't want to say it again. H, dude, look, hey, bro, you gotta stop, man. You gotta stop. Every time you give look, it actually pushes the Deoxys further and further away. These numbers are crazy. You're in so much luck debt that your credit score's been destroyed. Literally terminated. Is this the longest stream ever? No, we've streamed for like 12 hours before. Because of a new game came out. I don't know what, probably Sword and Shield or something. I ain't ever getting a phone plan. No. But hey, you only got yourself to blame. Nine minutes of ET left then. Can we... Oh no, wait. We're on 70. No, 12 of ET left, should I say. 12 left of ET. Because it's actually 78 out of 30. I don't know why YouTube scammed 2 of the gifties we just got. Terrible from YouTube. Well, I mean, they definitely went through. It's just that the member goal isn't picking it up for whatever reason. 90+7 Shiny Deoxys. Yeah, dude, I want to buy, see top bins. Crowd goes wild. Insane limbs. Insanity on the limbs department. George coming through with a 30 months of EBT. I'm in Orlando for a few weeks, but wanted to send a look. Have a fantastic time in Orlando, George. Thank you so much for the 30 months of EBT. Appreciate it. Add another minute to the stream as well. I'm not leaving. Thank you so much for the 30 months, George. Appreciate it. Absolutely dominating the member goal today. Puts us back onto 12 minutes left. I was in England last year. I went to a 5th tier match. Dorking Wanderers English football culture is so much fun. Dude, the really low league games are really fun to go to. So 6th tier, I actually couldn't tell you what tier they're in, but encounter 4460 would be shiny. 4460? Wouldn't mind it. Wouldn't mind it. It's 9, Mariah. We hit 9 like 2 or 3 times, but never hit double digits. But tomorrow will be day 8. Sunday will be day 9. So if we hit Mondays, if we hit every member goal plus Monday, we'll have a new record of 10. Do you have a small local, or is it just Forest? I mean, there's a couple of... you got Notts County and then Forest in Nottingham, as in like the bigger clubs. But then you've also got like Mansfield, which is quite close. I don't know about like super low division though. I'm not sure. Probably. I don't know. Maybe. Forest is the biggest club in Nottingham though. Yeah, for sure. Keep the lights flowing on in there, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Can be your good deed of the day. And also make sure to subscribe if you are brand new. We do go live with these shiny hunting streams every single day. Can be a good deed of the day as well. My friend was at City Ground for the Lionesses match a few days ago. It looks like such a great stadium. It is a great stadium, yeah. It's a solid stadium. I think they're actually constructing more of it. But it'd be a bit awkward if we got relegated whilst they're doing that. Don't worry, Spurs are going down. I don't know. If we don't score any more goals, we're going down. Got a big game against Fulham at the weekend on Sunday. A massive game. Because after that, it's like Spurs away, which is also a massive game. And then Villa at home. And then we've got Burnley at home, though. We have to pick up 3 points against Burnley, though. West Ham have got City at home this weekend, though, so hopefully they lose. We shall see, though. Who would have thought Spurs? I know, tell me about H. To be fair, they were terrible last season as well. It's a big 6-pointer. Yeah, but you lot. It's been a rough one. It's been a rough one. It's been a very, very rough one. If we could just survive, I think we'll be able to build a lot more. But we've got to get past the survival. I think it'll be a really tough league next year, though. If Coventry, Middlesbrough, and like Ipswich come up, I think it'll be a really tough league. Bum, 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 bum. Close to 30 hours, still no shiny Mewtwo. How many encounters you on? Brother, you're still going for it? I have not got it yet. We got 7 minutes left of ET. This Deoxys just... He's playing with my feelings, playing with my emotions. Get it now, then. Ah, yeah. To be fair, I may as well. How are we, Thomas? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Just started this hunt today. Good luck. Best of luck, Diego. Lost count at 1,000-ish a few days ago. That's fair. Yeah, I don't blame people not keeping count because when you're doing so many hours for it, it's a little bit like I can't be bothered to keep the number counting. Stop trying to make content and just get the shiny. Bro, we literally have more content once I get it because we're doing a shiny playthrough. I'm looking forward to shiny hunting starters. It's just this Deoxys is being a pain. It's being a road blockage. Just been doing an assumed average. You can do a reset about every 20 seconds. I think it's around 3 a minute, yeah. Thousands of no shinies ain't content. It's not wrong, to be fair. He ain't wrong. You're basically hunting the starters already. Deoxys is the start of the shiny lot. What? No. This is the end of my shiny living decks, actually. And then we're starting the shiny lot. It's a think of that. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think it is. And this is what starts the shiny lot. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but... We are nearly at 4,400. We've got through a lot of encounters today, though. We've gone through like 400 or 500 today. I'm the Michael Jordan of brainstorming. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Dude, I gotta close these curtains. Still here, Alex? Yeah, we got 4 minutes left of ET. right here. Is my hot take? Nothing should be shiny locks, but certain Pokemon should have higher odds. I'd be down for that, for sure. 100%. Shiny locks are dumb as hell. So lock in and get it right now. Trying, Breeze. Trying. I really am. I really am trying my hardest. I was gonna say I was the higher standard. Bro, you're the tubby custard of brainstorming. Deoxys doesn't play by Fergie time rules. He better. He better. Favorite shiny method? I don't like the new shiny methods being basically gimmies. My favorite shiny hunting methods are horde hunting and chain fishing's quite fast, but probably horde hunting and SOS, I'd say. It's okay if the Soul Link is correct. You got 8,000 more encounters, right? Well, that's not. Why don't we just unsoul Link for a little bit, and then we can re-link once I get my starter. Tub is the goat, so thank you for acknowledging it. I don't know about that. Sounds like a goat. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past the potato. Definitely could have happened. Deoxys just giving you a small taste of what's to come. Yeah, I mean, shiny lock in this game is a tough run of form. You didn't want to do that when I was stuck in the lab. Breezy. It's because you have to, because if you were in the bad luck, you had to initiate. And you never did, which I respect, you know? Got a lot of respect for that. Even though you're in the trenches, literally grenades flying everywhere, you were still wanting to keep the soul lock intact, the soul link intact, which fair play actually. You know what? Means that I can't either. I can't lock out of it. I gotta lock in. That's Drew P, mate. That's actually true. What app do I use for the reset counter? I just put it up by 1 every time on OBS. Here am I, send me. Here am I, send me. Here am I, send me? Send you to where? To get me the shiny, please? I beg of thee. A true grind. A true grind. We have had a lot of ET today as well. We nearly had a 4-hour stream today, which is kind of wild. Right, we'll do one more, and then I'm going to turn the mainframe off for the night. We get hit by the no signal. Unless 90 plus 4 Shiny Deoxys. Unless. Let's do one more. I feel like you got to finish on a 90, right? You got to crank the 90. You got to finish on it. End at 4,400. That'll break the reality. That'll break the reality. Here we go. Let me just... There you go. Boom. Shiny. Could have been. Anyway, I'ma love you and leave you, chat. Let me turn off the mainframe. Let me power it down. I always click on the settings. Bro, just hit 4,400. Can't. There you go. Mainframe's off. It literally takes 38 minutes to restart the mainframe, so I can't even restart it now. Why am I still streaming? Fine, Maddie, I'm gonna stop. God, you got Maddie here basically demanding that I stop streaming. It's kind of wild. Anyway, we'll be back live tomorrow, carrying on for the shiny. A big thank you to everybody that gifted, though. I really appreciate it. The gifties were absolutely wild today. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, it's because there's been a power outage, potato, in the area, so it takes longer. But yeah, I will see you all, guys, tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Much love, stay safe, take care.